And what a weekend it was in the Premier League in England, man. As Arsenal take on Manchester City and throw the league title away once again. Liverpool go away to the Merseyside derby and win that. And Tottenham do what Tottenham do. They were 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. And Jorginho Ruder scored the winner. That's the end of the American accent. But what a day, what a podcast we have today. We have three of the finest gentlemen that I could find. Starting to my left, top left, my boy, my brother from another mother. I call him the corner flag. You might call him Nawaz. Yo, chat to the people, man. Chat to the people.
How are we doing on this fine evening, 19th of April? It will be a date to remember, right? The day Arsenal potentially won the quadruple, right? This was the day that settled it. Second again for the fourth time in a row. Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited for today's show. I'm excited to hear what everybody has to say. Honestly, I've never been more excited, for sure. Thank you, Hamza.
And another man who's excited. Another man who's just itching to get going tonight of all nights. April the 20th was a beautiful day. For Mr. Tristan Ogle, everybody.
Oh, my.
How's it, guys? Yeah, lovely to be here today. Spurs avoided a loss, and Arsenal didn't. So, lovely day. Lovely day.
Let it all work out. Let it all work out. And I'm looking up because I can see my boy. Yo, where are you? Oh, you're not at the top of the table anymore. Oh, why? Because you bottled it again. Oi, chat to the people. Chat to the people.
What's happening, guys? I'm sorry, you're wrong, bro. We're still at the top. Don't sweat it.
Do you remember when a wise man told you about 4 days ago, enjoy these last 7 days at the top of the table? Do you remember that point when that person said that? Well, now that prophecy is coming into reality. And I guess there's no other place that anyone wants to start. Nobody wants to start anywhere else. Nobody cares about any other game. Arsenal versus Manchester City. The game that was touted as the title decider. And which way did it swing? Did it swing to the light blue? Did it swing to the dark red? Well, God looked down on the light blue and he said, Blue Moon Rising, it's time for you to win. We don't have a Manchester City representative, but what we do have is an Arsenal representative in Max Saeed. Make sure that you're dropping a follow to him because the tears are going to be absolutely beautiful today. But without any further ado, Mac, today Arsenal played Manchester City. What are your thoughts?
As of now, I feel numb, but also calm. Okay? Quite surprisingly to you, I'm actually proud of my team, but disappointed also at the same time. The disappointment doesn't even go towards the whole team. I don't blame Mikel today. I don't blame the players. But one player in specific that did disappoint me today was Gabriel Magalhaes. And it's not only this game. It's been a few games going towards the end of the season. Like, he's getting too emotional. Like, we are getting through the latter part, like the latter stages of the competition, like the league. This is not the time to get emotional. Because 2 goals they scored, which could have easily been preventable. But this guy, well, let's say Cherki made this guy look like a ballerina. I don't know where his legs are going. And yeah, credit to Cherki, got a goal. And then the second goal, Haaland just told him, I'm the robot. You don't touch me. Get out of here. This guy, I couldn't do anything. It is so surprising because one of his biggest attributes is physicality. And to be taken aback in that fashion was literally very poor. Like I said, I don't put it down to Arteta. I feel Arteta's tactics today was on point. Like the onus was on City. And fair play, City came and played. And I think in that first 30 minutes of the game, we didn't even sit back. We took it to them. We pressed them all the way until the keeper, and that showed we got a goal with Donnarumma making a mistake. But I felt we should have continued that going into the second half. Second half, I know we are playing for the draw, but I said this last week. If we go for the win, we get a draw. If we go for the draw, we lose the game. Yeah, I said it, and it happened. It's deflating. Not gonna lie, it's deflating. However, though, all right, let's flip the script. We top of the league, 3 points ahead. City with a game in hand. They got a whole lot of fixtures. We got a whole lot of fixtures. I'm gonna be positive as an Arsenal fan because if I'm not positive, what kind of a fan am I? I'm not throwing my team into the dog box, bro. Listen, okay, make such faces, bring your bottles, do whatever. Until I see my team drop to second, okay, there's no point getting angry. Because the more I ponder about a loss against Manchester City, the more I'm gonna get heartbroken. And now I'm bigger than that. I'm old enough to understand that it's part of football. And as a coach, it's part of football. You lose these things, it happens. Just have to show growth and do better in the next game. Oh yeah.
I think what we can do, we'll speak big picture in a moment, right? I think we should start with the game, right? And then we can start looking big picture, right? So I'm going to throw it over to you, Nawaz. The game today, obviously we all had our thoughts before. Where was this game won and lost? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it was won by Manchester City from the players who've been actually stepping up basically since the turn of the year. Ryan Cherky, right? It's between him and Nico O'Reilly for Young Player of the Season this season. Basically, whoever can have the more of an impact from now until eventually when City win the league, right? Because I think if one of them can be a bit more deciding in games than others, because I think Nico O'Reilly will be, the reason Man City won this league. What a player. A number 10 that went into left back, controlled the game. Bernardo Silva had a very good game. The game was won in midfield, in my opinion. Arsenal also, Mac touched on it. Like Gabriel, I think that's where the game was lost for them. Mentality, we always said it. The tactics is one thing. You can still win football games with those tactics. The players are good enough to win football games. It's about the mentality. So I think the players, that's where they lost the game for Arsenal. Mentally, they weren't there.
On that point, I must say we didn't have any luck in the match. But then again, you create your luck. We hit the post a number of times. But if you just look at it, if Havertz takes that early chance before Haaland scores, we in the lead, it's a whole different game. If Havertz takes his chance again at the end, we draw 2-2. It's all ifs, buts, and maybes. I'm hitting Uzi's lines literally here. At the end of the day, if you don't create your own luck, you're never going to get far, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Mac, we can talk about if, buts, or maybes, but I think it's better to talk about absolutes. And the fact of the matter is, you just don't have a good manager, you don't have good players, right? And you don't have a good team, right? So the fact that you're even in this position is crazy in of itself. First 49 games, lose 3 games. The last 6 games, lose 4 games, right? When it means something, when it comes down to crunch time, you guys have proven again and again and again and again that you can't get over the line, right? And I understand. Since I started us doing a podcast, I can say fair play, bro. Because you've said every single time, one game at a time, brother. One game at a time, brother. Now, one game at a time, you've thrown it all away. They win against Burnley, and now you are out of control. Completely out of control. You lost against Southampton. You lost against City in the cup final. You've lost against City again. You've lost against Bournemouth, right? The only 2 games in that 4-win spell was a 0-0 draw to Sporting and a 1-0 win against Sporting away from home, right? So when it comes to Arsenal Football Club, they are the gift that continues to give, and they will never stop giving till the day that I die. And I'll be honest, I thought there was a point where I thought this year was different. I thought she was different. I thought I've been burnt so many times, but she's different. The way she looks at me, the way I feel about her is different. This time, Mom, I promise you, I know she cheated on me, but she's different. She's different. They're all the same. In the end, they are all the same. And Tristan, I'm happy. I'm a Chelsea fan. Arsenal are my rivals. For you, Arsenal are not your rivals. They are worse than hell. They are worse than scum on the floor. So for you, talk me through the last 2 hours in your life and the feelings and the emotions that you've been feeling.
Yeah, man. Totally agree, man. I can't even describe how happy I am right now. Arsenal fans daily give me so much grief, so much turmoil, abuse. I get abused by friends and family. And this is my chance to give back some of that abuse. Second again, We knew it would happen. Are you surprised, Mac? I'm not surprised. I knew this was gonna happen. Real
Oh,
question. Are you surprised by the result today?
not surprised. Everyone's not surprised. It was basically, we had an 80-20 chance, or maybe a 70-30 chance. But the type of way we play didn't look likely. I really hoped Arteta like changed the script, like flipped it. But I'm not gonna lie, his tactics did work. It's just attacking
Did it?
wise, bro.
Did it tactics
Yeah,
work
it
today?
did.
Yeah.
100% it worked.
What was the score in the end?
I know what it is, okay? It's
Oh, you
just,
coached to win. Oh, guys, plus
oh.
90 plus 4, 90 plus 6. Coach to win. Coach
Just
to win.
I told you,
3-2 to
you
Arsenal.
did to create your own luck at the end of the day. We didn't do ourselves any favors, and that's what we have to pay the consequences for at the end of the day. Sorry, Tristan, he knows all about it.
And I mean, we're going through a tough time. But if there's one thing I can tell you for certain, is we're not gonna get relegated. You guys are gonna finish second, and at the end of the day,
Oof.
we're gonna end the season on the same amount of trophies. So
Oof.
I don't know.
That's-
You tell me. That'll be the biggest win for me.
When you put it
Listen,
like that.
And that would mean also in the space of 2 seasons, Tottenham would still win more trophies than Arsenal in the last 2 seasons.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Put it in 6 seasons. The last 6 seasons, Tottenham still have won more trophies.
Yeah. And we haven't even won this year. Like a game. Imagine that, bro.
Okay, then enjoy it. Fair enough, enjoy it. Got no
Because
retaliation.
Gabriel, I know
None.
I know you called out Gabriel, right? He was shocking today. Shocking, right? You say
I
Arteta
know,
got his
but-
tactics right, but his tactics were not right. The defense kept on passing it back to Raya, killed so many potential, like moving forwards up the pitch, right? And this is the point where I think you lost the game. All banter aside, was when you had that 5-minute spell in the second half where Eze hit the post. I think it was Eze hit the post, might have been a little bit afterwards, but it was that 5-minute spell where you were on top of them, right? And they get the ball back, and Rodri and Bernardo do this. They go, calm. We've been here before. Don't get sucked into this chaos. And that's exactly what Arsenal did. And that's exactly what Manchester City didn't. And I think at the end of the day, Manchester City are worthy champions. They've been the best all season. And the fact that it's Arsenal, the fact it had to be you makes me smile. Makes me smile. The fact that it had to be you. It wasn't him. It wasn't Tristan. It wasn't even Uzi. It was you. The fact that it was Arsenal. That is just. I feel proud, and I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I've just sat here at home. I've done nothing, but I feel like a proud guy, man. I feel like a proud guy. I mean,
I wanted to say something.
yeah. I was gonna
Oh yeah,
say-
go for it.
go for it. No, go for it.
I was just gonna say, like, I do agree with Mac in a little bit in the sense where Arteta and Arsenal fans can maybe feel a bit more frustrated also, because they can maybe feel like they should have at least walked away still with that draw, which I think was more of the expectation from all Arsenal fans. They weren't really expecting to win this game, right? Playing away at Manchester City. Then the fine margins also, like, Donnarumma denying Havertz 1-on-1 as his shot spinning off on the post. I think there was a Gabriel header also that was deflected onto the post.
Yeah.
So, like, the margins were so fine in this game, right? And enough for them to go City's way and them to walk away with a 2-1 win, which is a fine margin result in the first place, right? Was this Arsenal's best performance? Probably in the last 5 games, because you look at the form coming into this game. But overall, if you want to win this title, you need to be performing better than that. So, in the grand scheme of things, not a very good performance, because we all know what you are capable of doing against Manchester City also. You'll run them by 5 goals or something last season. Just need to show a bit more cojones, like how would Mikel Arteta say it, Hamza?
Oh, fucking cojones, guys. We need some fucking cojones.
Literally,
The
that's all
fucking
you're
light
must
bulb
of it.
cojones.
Shame, Mac. I
That's
do
a bit-
feel for you.
that's a- yeah. Just
do
go for
feel
it. That
for
was a
you.
bit of my 5 cents.
But like I only feel for you like just like that much, fun fact, right? Arsenal
I love a fun
in the
fact.
last 5 years have only won 1 game in April. Like in the last 5 years. That game
Tristan,
won against 14,
calm lad. This is something we already spoke about, and that is so untrue, bro. That is bullshit.
What?
We've already spoken about that.
Why do you say that?
2 podcasts and 3 Sundays delayed.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's okay that you already spoke about it and bring it up again, bro. You guys
No.
finish
It's
every
not.
year.
It's not about bringing it up.
I can't bring
What-
something
that is
up
that
again.
is utter, that is
No, man.
utter
You can't
nonsense.
twist it.
You can't bring up shit that is not true. Because if you see one cake lighty dickhead on the internet go and state one statement, okay, you can't believe one small.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Bring up
Ladies
the
and
win.
gentlemen,
Bro,
we got him.
nah.
I need to put some.
Listen,
One second.
everyone can say what they want to say.
That's what the Vade. Wallah,
At the end of the day, I can take this. I got 2 eyes or 2 ears. Take it in one ear, take it out the other. Finish, halas. We on to the next one.
No, but let
One
Tristan
second.
finish his point. Tristan was making a point,
I'm improvising.
and I think it was going to.
But there's no point in something that is untrue.
No, but let him
Hey,
finish
bro.
his point.
Improvising.
Come on.
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
think he's
Guys,
right.
here's a year. He's rattled.
Yeah, good one.
I had to make a homemade rattler here.
You know what? I think Mac is right. I may not have a point. Arsenal don't have a point either. But Spurs got a point.
Yeah. I'd rather have my team at the
was
top of the
comedy
table
gold.
than fighting for
That is
relegation.
comedy
Okay?
gold.
Bro,
That is
Mike, you're
comedy
just keeping the
gold,
seat
Justin.
warm. Mike, you are just keeping the seat warm. You are the ultimate cuck. The ultimate cuck. Right?
Never enough.
You can talk about any other team, bro.
Listen,
You are
but
the
I don't support
biggest
Chelsea
cuck.
Football Club, okay? I don't celebrate when other teams lose, okay? I don't celebrate when my team lose. That goes for both of you all down here. Tristan and you. On the ones he's on the fence, you know? But you two guys,
Bro, why is the cuck lashing out? Yo, guys. Why is the cuck lashing out?
Hamza
You
is
are-
just feeling himself. Hamza is just
You
feeling
are-
himself.
Boy.
You are cuck FC,
Oh,
bro.
boy.
You keep the seat warm every year, bro. Every year. You keep the seat warm every year. Yeah. Champions League. You've now started keeping the Carabao Cup warm. Like you've gone into domestic cup. That's like that's having the right direction for you, cucks, right? Maybe the cuck Dior, you guys might actually win it this year because you're now winning it, doing it on the European stage, doing it domestically, and doing the cup competitions, right?
I said, enjoy the laughter. At the end of the season, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Bro, you're
the
leaving here
season
with
is
nothing.
ending on Wednesday.
You're from
Let me
around the
tell you
way.
something.
You're leaving here with nothing. Not you're leaving here with. I'm not leaving here with something. You're leaving here with nothing. Yeah. There. You're leaving here with the same amount that he is, the same amount that Noaz is, and even I'm gonna leave with something. I'm gonna leave with something, bro. You ain't leaving here with shit.
Just to paint the picture a bit more clearly for everybody, City have never finished a match week this season ahead of Arsenal this season. So Arsenal, it will be one of the biggest battles, I think bigger than 22-23. Especially since a lot of people were saying, I'll see you at the parade throughout December and January. I'll see you at the parade.
That's
I don't know if they're
crazy.
going to Manchester.
Nothing. Team wins nothing, bro. For 6 years, bro. Like those kids that were born in 2020 that are now in year 2, yeah, and they've still not seen Arsenal. They've gone from not being able to walk to being able to walk to be able to run. There's probably kids that were born when Arsenal won the COVID Cup, yeah, that have now been scouted for Arsenal. That's how long it's been, bro. That is how long it's been. It's just redonkulous, bro.
And I feel
Arsenal.
bad for Thierry Henry because he's basically convinced an entire generation of football fans to support Arsenal. Like if he wasn't there, Arsenal's fan base would be slashed it off.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Well,
Do you,
ultimate
Mike, do you hate
catfish.
do you hate Thierry Henry? Honestly, is he now the worst Premier League player of all time after this season?
Never. I never hate that guy.
Because he has ruined your life. Low key, he was all fun and all, but like he has ruined your life.
Like the honeymoon,
No,
but
brother,
marriage
no.
is terrible right now.
Bro, just support Pirates, honestly. Pack up Premier League.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you know you actually you're making that joke, but everyone says in South Africa, Pirates is just the Arsenal of England. Bro.
Bro,
Literally everyone
yeah,
says
but Yeah, but
They
you'll
also
only get
bottled the league
battered.
this season.
You only get battered by people in South Africa. Yeah, that's 30 million or 40 million people. Arsenal, todo el mundo, 8 billion motherfuckers. Yeah, that's how many people give a shit.
Like I said, we'll see who has the last laugh, bro. We'll see.
Hey, I'm certainly laughing. I just heard, hey,
Enjoy it,
bro,
bro.
you should just
Enjoy it.
support Pirates, eh? You should just support Pirates. Imagine hearing that from somebody who doesn't even watch South African football. He learned what Pirates were yesterday, and he's telling you who to support, bro.
Nah, bro plays FIFA. You know, it's the biggest derby in the world.
No, I think
Oh,
I think
no,
that,
it's a
I
little
think I've heard you say
attractive.
Pirates. I was going to say Sundowns, but I'm a bit more cultured than that. Sundowns are just recent thing. Yeah, I know Pirates,
Oh.
bro. Vodafone, black tops.
Nice
Come
one.
on, that's what you should be wearing.
My
That's why you're wearing
God.
black. Oh, Mac, that's why you're wearing black today, right? For the death of Arsenal, and also because you get your colours for Pirates ready. Bro, this guy is tuned in, bro. This guy is a deeper
playing
guy.
chess,
Like he's
bro.
higher than us. He's higher than us.
Mm.
I'm trying to be like you, Mac. Well, I'm trying to be like you. Good looking, Pirates
Crazy.
fan, not an Arsenal fan.
Crazy.
Well, I'm trying to be like you.
For us in the chat says genuinely feel Pirates would beat Arsenal.
Good for him, then.
What a lad.
Okay,
Oh,
you were talking about
he was
this
a medal.
Manchester City shark. You were talking about this shark because this shark we've seen for years, bro. Like since I would say 2018 is when we've seen this Man City shark, right? Man City, they are a psychological club. Pep Guardiola, psychological manager. What he does is try and experiment in the first couple games of the season. Allows you to have this false sense of, like, confidence, let alone security, confidence. You think you are capable of winning a quadruple and all that stuff, right? Then only for you to come to the business end of the season, and then, oh my word, one defeat, one cut, a pin, and now there's blood in the water. And guess what? That Manchester City shark can smell it from miles away, and then they start chasing you down and they start hunting you. The worst thing in football is having a blue Man City shark hunting you down, because it only ends one way. I can sympathize with you. I can empathize with you. I can cry with you. I can relate to you. I've been there. And let me tell you something. It always ends one way. Pep Guardiola's sweaty armpits being exposed while the Premier League title is above his head. So rather accept your fate now. You won't be so sad in May. Mac did say something though, and I'll give him his flowers. He is a prophet. He said the title will be wrapped up in April. And guess what? That could be a fact. Let me end it there.
That is so true. Because, Mac, do you know when you said the title will be wrapped up in April? Did you include the fact that you go to the Etihad? Were you assuming that you were going to win at the Etihad and wrap it up then? Is that why you said April?
Exactly. But
What about your gameplay this season told you that you'd win at the Etihad?
we're just getting over the line, basically. Basically, that told me that we could go into any game and get a result. But shit hit the fan, and yeah.
Okay, and you should know better than all of us because you're a coach. You know it's about you need to be a good team to win a league, right? You need to be good. You need to be good because you can't just scrape wins. That's not a sustainable process, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Arsenal have lost the league, right? Do you genuinely
Not yet.
like looking back on the season, right? Just accept it, man. Honestly, it's easy if you do that. Looking
I accept
back
we
on
lost
the
today.
season,
But not the title.
looking back on the season, where was this Premier League won and lost?
Come back to me in May, bro. Come back to me in May.
But okay, at this point,
That-
Mike, let's just hypothesize, right? Let's just say that they've won it. Because, bro, anything can happen. Aston Villa can come back and win it, right? Whatever, right? But I'm just saying, let's say Man City win it now, right? And this was the defining moment. Where was it that Arsenal lost the league title?
Probably like how everyone said, the Carabao Cup. The mentality wise. We lost it there mentally, and then after that, it's just been a downhill. Like, I don't actually think. Literally, I thought this season, due to us getting over the line, the mentality has been shifted. But clearly, most of these players, including our sitter, also have that weak mentality. And surprisingly, Gabriel, the one that has been calling all season, like, nah, keep calm, do your thing, don't get emotional. The same shit flipping when I did the exact opposite, bro. Fuck's sakes.
Yes, Nawaz, please come in.
I just wanted to shout out a special guest that was in the chat, Zarina Red Devil Girl. She said actually that you lost the title when you failed to win United at the Emirates. You'll never been the same since then.
No, I don't think that's the exact one. I think it's a City one.
You say that the downfall really
Carabao.
started. You started losing more games from there, isn't it? Including the Carabao Cup.
Didn't you draw to Liverpool the weekend after that? Was that
Yeah, but
week,
that was
or
all,
was
I
that-
only lost until we lost to City. So I don't think you can count that as the downfall.
Here's your answer.
So it's
Well,
definitely City.
We'll come back to it. And El Jefe, you're saying you're still top of the league. Brother, as I said to this beautiful man below me, yeah, enjoy the next couple of days because these are the last days. Actually, you'll be top of the league next weekend when you win next weekend, right? When the games go level, right? I don't know when that time is going to be.
Wednesday.
You're no longer going to be top of the league, right? I think it momentarily this week, and then I don't know when that spare game is going to be played. But Manchester City, though, can we just talk about them for a minute? Because Ryan Cherky, the way that he cooked Gabriel, not once for the goal, but twice, he is what football is all about. That guy brings me Hazard vibes. I screamed. I shrieked like an animal when I saw what he did to Gabriel the second time when he went ching, 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 and played the ball into Sven and he should have scored. But, I mean, lads, who's going to take it from here? Right? Someone just give me a soliloquy about how good Manchester City are. I'll leave you out this, Mark, but Tristan, talk to me about City.
Yeah. No, City were good, eh? It's like the City of old, not quite there yet. I think they're still like a bit weak, but I can see it. It's coming. And you're so right about Turkey, my favorite player. I love that guy because it's just like, he's got so much tech, right? And he can just take the piss while he's playing. I don't think I've ever seen that before, Like during this game as well, it was quite nice. I don't know if you saw like in the beginning stages of the game, Eze would have the ball and he would be on Eze. He'd take the ball from Eze and then he'd like dribble around him, kind of just to like kind of make fun of him. I don't know if you guys picked up on that, but man, I love it. The
Listen,
whole squad.
Spurs fans are always gonna feel joy when they see something, so it's alright.
Bro, why are you making it personal? Just let's enjoy.
I'm just saying.
Whoa,
I
man.
didn't
This
know
That's
should
not
there
you,
was
be
a
bro.
order.
I
This
did
isn't
that.
you,
I
bro.
didn't even know there was a
This
running
isn't
order,
you.
bro.
Anyway, Ryan Cherky, Tristan.
Sorry, Tristan. I apologize for our rude guest here. Right.
No worries.
No one's lying.
Nico O'Reilly was also, I think,
Oh.
quite crucial, in that game. He's got it together. I don't know. He's so young, but he plays like he's just got 20 years of experience. I definitely think him and Cherky, Rodri are the best in that team. Haaland is really good. He still needs his service to do his job, but man, those three players really good. I think you're muted.
Probably chatting to
Sorry, I was
No,
just
I was talking
responding
to
to a guy in the
TikTok.
chat who said, only one who could talk is Liverpool fan because they won the title last year. Brother, you're an Arsenal fan. You haven't won the league title since 2004. You haven't won the Champions League since... You haven't won anything of any... You haven't won anything since 2020, yeah? Hold the L, move on. But anyway, as you said, Nico O'Reilly, that guy was holding the ball off very, very well towards the end, right? So, like, terrific player. And then, yeah, Cherky, man. Like, that guy...
One more thing, though, I have to say is, Dogbu was really good today. But the amount of times the referee blew the whistle before this guy falls down, before the guy actually gets kicked, and Anthony Taylor blew the whistle. At one point, I was like, literally, if I kick the guy so he can actually get a proper foul. Because every time this guy falls down, foul. Like, when is Anthony Taylor ever going to change his referee? Because he's so cuck. Honestly.
Well,
man.
I mean, Mark, I agree with you. He is cuck because Gabriel Magalhaes should have got a red card. Because since when can you
He should
headbutt
have.
somebody and get a yellow
It's so
card?
stupid,
right?
bro. It's so
That's a topic,
stupid.
That's a
Yeah.
topic.
I think Anthony Taylor actually managed that game really, really well. Really, really well. You guys went down. There was a
I
couple
still
of
think
soft
it's cool.
ones for Eze, right? So, but I'll give you that. That's no hero there.
No, but
Anthony
like
Taylor,
those are the
he
those
did
are
well
the
today.
type of things you need to see. Like, you can't be giving fouls to them. It's a high intensity game. I get it, but I get you to be consistent, but don't be consistent in the wrong things. Be consistent in the right place. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what do you get wrong? Well, you didn't get anything wrong, really, apart from the Gabriel red card.
Literally,
which is to your
no.
benefit.
Listen to me, okay? Mosquera, he literally on Doku creates one foul, and he got a yellow card because the other 6 fouls, Doku fell down and basically got a foul. That's what I'm saying. Basically, got a yellow card of this
But
guy
that's how
diving
yellow
and
cards
getting a
work.
foul.
That is literally how yellow cards work.
No, but you're not understanding the point, though.
If you
You're not understanding the point, though. You're not understanding the point, though. You're not understanding the
No,
point,
no,
though.
I
You're
am
not understanding the point, though. You're not understanding the point, though.
If you
You're not
tackle
understanding
me,
the point,
and
though.
Luan tackles me, then Tristan fouls me again, right? Then Tristan will get the yellow card, not because he fouled me 3 times, but because I've been fouled 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't give those stupid fouls, which weren't fouls, you don't get the yellow card.
I agree with you, Mac. With like the psychology of it all,
Yeah.
100%, I agree with you. But unfortunately, you guys have benefited from this for too long, so I don't feel sorry for you.
No.
And also, he stopped
Because-
an attack.
Isn't it?
Also, he was stopping an attack by literally holding someone's back. So, I'm surprised you're not crying about the gay heel on Rice, to be honest, bro. I'm really surprised you haven't brought that one up.
Listen, it's not about the referee. It's about us. We didn't do our thing. We lost. Fair play. Finish. Khalas.
I'm sorry. You're asking us basically what we think about City. Can I give my opinion?
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't come to you.
Yeah,
Go for it.
No worries, man. Okay, so with Manchester City, I mean, all of us expected them to win this game. Okay, not all of us. But all of us expected us to win, Man City to win this game. Mac, I told you again, I'll mention it up again. I think Arsenal definitely put up more of a fight than we all expected, considering the form heading into this game. But this is a big hammer blow. And I think with Manchester City, it's just about, the whole season we've been talking about this isn't the same city. But let's be honest, ever since they beat Chelsea in the Premier League, and now all competitions, they beat Liverpool, won the Carabao Cup final. And basically, since the Chelsea game, oh no, the Chelsea game was afterwards. My bad. But basically, Man City for the past 5-7 games now have been the Man City of old. The one that we've all feared that can go on those incredible runs of wins. So I think now is the worst time to give Man City momentum, but it's something that they've literally been doing for seasons upon seasons. And with you all having 2 tough games in between now and the end of the season with Atletico Madrid, I know they lost the Copa del Rey final, right? So they also have the bottle gene. But those are going to be 2 tough games. And I think on paper, Man City do have a tougher Premier League run-in. I can actually bring that up if you all want. And we can see.
Yeah, let's bring it
Does
up.
Man City drop points? Okay.
Bring it up, bro. Dave in the chat says Arsenal couldn't beat Sleep. Grant GF Lock said number 29 diabolical today. I mean, this is where Arteta is in the wrong. Why the flip is he starting Kai Havertz and Martin Odegaard and Noni Madueke? Right? Like, obviously, some of them will start because of injuries or whatever. But like, how can you find a team that includes all 3 of those and expect to win at City? Like, that's
I understood the Havertz thing, but I thought Havertz would get 60 minutes and come off. I don't understand why he didn't bring Gyökeres.
Yeah, you're big money striker, bro. The guy's more important than Rice.
I don't know why he didn't
not
bring
starting.
him off.
How did that feel when you saw Gyökeres wasn't even starting?
It was quite deflating. I would have expected him to change it up, and I was expecting to play both of them, to be honest, Havertz and Gyökeres. Just take it to them. Get those early goals, and then after that, then we can lock in, then we can hold back, play our low block. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. Ifs, buts, and maybes.
It was good press for the goal,
I have
though.
to fix this up.
Great press for the goal. But they didn't panic. That's what I like about Manchester City. They did not panic. Nobody got on Donnarumma's ass. They actually were quite nice. But it feels like you guys are like on the edge. It's like your ass is doing this all day. Like every game is just doing that.
This thing about soccer, okay? Do you know how many Premier League games he has missed this season now? Due to injury.
Let us know.
Do you guys actually know the number?
Probably like
Close
15?
to like 8, close to like 16 or 17 games. So to say he's actually had a
Yeah, but if he
to
had a
have a
better
poor
mentality,
season.
he would come back from his injury a bit quicker, I think.
that's the whole problem. The last few seasons we've been playing him through this terror, and it came to literally nip us in the bud. Like it's bad. But if we
I've
had
seen
him
my new
back,
favorite
guaranteed we would have did something.
I've seen
I
my
don't
new
see
favorite
Saka
comment,
saving
bro.
you guys though.
What did he say?
Sorry.
I
What
said
did you
I
just-
don't see
I was-
Saka saving you guys
If
because
Saka plays today, I'm telling you, I think he gets a goal or an assist. Definitely from the corners, Saka is a massive threat. You can see we haven't been scoring corners recently.
corners.
Rice is the only one that delivers. Madueke, this guy is like a most clueless footballer I've ever seen in my life, bro.
By the way,
Yeah,
you're
you know,
not winning.
the
You're not winning a league.
I
Did you
did-
know that? Like not just this year, but next year as well, the year after, because they had Gahey and Kusanov starting. They didn't even have Diaz or Gavardio. Right? I know they have another, but like these guys are the next men up, bro. Like you guys are finished. Honestly, Arsenal are finished.
Do you know, I said I had a wild take before, and I think I've told my friends this in general. I'm only going to give Gabriel like one season. After that, it's time to go, bro. It's time to pack it. Because I've said this before we've even bottled it at this point. I've said that before. Because he's too emotional, bro. And then everyone at the end of the day is gonna say, like, how have we not won Saliba and Gabriel trophies? But he is one of the roots
He's
of
the
the
reason.
problem as why. Yeah, we haven't lost this. And then I look at Saliba on that side, like, yo, these guys are actually trying to tell me Gabriel is better than Saliba. Like, how can I listen to such disrespect, such nonsense, such shit,
That's straight
such
cuck,
cuck?
bro.
Yeah,
That's straight cuck, bro.
Like, I'm tired of everyone. And then people go and tell me Gabriel Magalhaes must win the player of the season if we ask for win a thing. Oh,
You
That is
also said
nonsense.
Declan Rice should win the Ballon
Nonsense.
d'Or if you win the quadruple and he wins for England. So I mean,
I didn't say that.
we all have our stinky
Yeah.
takes.
But
No, but the
Gyökeres is
Gabriel
better than
one.
Rice, though.
Why?
But Gyökeres
But
is
you
still
have
more
always been on
important
the
than Rice.
sleeper side.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Okay, guys,
Yeah, bring up the
guys,
games.
before I forget.
Bring up the games.
Are we doing the comparison
Okay.
of games?
Yeah. So here's what's next for Man City, right? Burnley away. I mean, Burnley have all but now officially secured their relegation.
Relegated?
Then obviously, let's ignore this one. Let's focus only on the Premier League. Everton away, that's a tough place to go. Bill Dickinson Stadium, and I think Man City and Everton always, it's never a one-sided affair, really. Brentford, as much as they're not on a good unbeaten run, they are on an unbeaten run. Bournemouth, they're on a very impressive unbeaten run themselves, and that will
it's
be an
away.
away game. Yeah, and Aston Villa will still be fighting for top 5 probably at this point. So that's a tough run of
If you-
fixtures.
Do you not know us? If you look at all those games, all of them are also fighting for Champions League spots.
Exactly, especially these two, yeah. And
All of them.
These three,
All of them.
yeah.
From
Yeah, all of
Everton,
them, all of them, yeah.
right? So,
These are guys chasing it. This is someone already in there trying to keep this
Yeah.
spot. So yeah, that's a tough
They've
run
all
of
got-
fixtures compared to
They've
Arsenal.
all got something to play for, but the only game, if you scroll up, Noah, just for a second, the only game, if I was
Yeah.
looking at it as an Arsenal fan, where I'm thinking maybe they can get some points out of City, is Bournemouth away. That is the only game.
Bro,
Every other game, I
don't,
think, Khalas, bro.
don't discount Everton, bro. Like, I think
Nah,
they'll
bro,
beat Villa.
Everton at home,
But
apart from
Everton-
against Chelsea, because Chelsea is shit, right? Are Fugazi. Like, they're going to fall off, and then I think Bournemouth will fall off. And by the time they play Bournemouth, then it's not going to mean anything, you know? So, yeah. I don't think these guys will be challenging for Champions League by the time we get to that point, in all realities.
I'm sorry, I don't think talk too fast because I think all of them are on the same points as you.
Did I say that we were going to win the quadruple? Or we are going to win the... Oh, you said that.
No,
I,
I'm
did
just
I say
saying,
that my
I'm just
player
saying,
should have
I'm
won
just
the Ballon?
saying.
Oh, I didn't say
I'm
my
just
player should
saying,
have
I'm
won the
just
Ballon
saying,
d'Or,
I'm
did
just
I?
saying, I'm just
I'm
saying.
realistic, bro.
Just saying.
I'm realistic. I never said Chelsea, bro. Take it
You know
game
what's
by
the best
game.
part?
That's what I always tell you, man. Take it game by game. And you
I've
went
said
too
that.
early.
I have said that. I
I
have
say
said
every
that.
time, take it game by game. You're like, no, bro, we're gonna win everything.
No,
Listen,
look at
shut up.
this
Take a
cock.
touch.
Look at this
Bring it down,
cock.
take
Look
a
at this
touch.
cock. Look at this cock.
And
Look
spread
at
the
this cock.
play.
Imagine Hamza is literally moving like Arne Slot at the moment. Walking contradictions.
Walking out of it, bro. If I'm moving like Ollie Slot, bro, I'm on a 2-win streak, bro. And my rivals can't do shit. Yeah, fuck them.
Shit. I just like that. What a social experiment. Let's talk about Arsenal's
No, Grant, I don't think
fixtures.
Chelsea win the FA Cup. Sorry, yeah, continue.
Fair. No, fair.
Oh, sorry,
Newcastle
one
United
second,
at home.
Nawaz, just 1 second.
Yeah.
Fawaz makes a really good point, and he says, and Slot still has a Premier League, Mr. Mac. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. So just putting a little bit of reality in terms of into proceedings.
I'm talking about this season, bro. I'm not talking about last season.
You can
Yeah.
talk about last season too. We didn't win anything.
But we did, Tottenham did, and everyone here won apart from you last season. Everyone here won, bro.
Crazy.
We was left with something.
Just trying to sneak in. You what? He's champions of the world. Okay, enjoy.
Yeah, you champions of nothing, bro. You're champions of the cuck seat. I'll give you that. Champions of cuck. Oh.
Yeah, cuck. Yeah, cuck.
Champions of cuck, yeah. Okay, guys, do we see Arsenal winning all of their remaining games? Because let's be honest, okay? If Arteta wins all of his games, and if Pep wins all of his games, it's going to be a repeat of the 2011-12 season where the winner will be decided on goal difference. Right now, City still have to verse Burnley, right? I think that's the game in hand. Oh, Crystal Palace is the game in hand.
Crystal
No,
Palace.
it's Burnley,
yeah,
right?
man. No,
Yeah,
Palace.
Burnley.
Crystal Palace.
On Wednesday.
Because
No.
Palace is the earlier. Maybe it's not
Yeah, they
scheduled.
have, so they haven't put it on the list as yet, but that's the game in
Okay.
hand. They're probably gonna play Palace between this Everton and Brentford game because they don't play Champions League.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay.
it depends
That makes-
if Palace actually go through to the finals or semi. I don't know. Finals, so I don't know.
Because right now Arsenal still are 2 goal difference ahead, right?
No, it's one. It's
So
one. It's one.
it'll now be a shootout. It's a shootout now between 2 clubs. Newcastle at home. Do we see Arsenal?
I think it's gonna be a
also points there?
stinky 1-0.
I think
I mean,
Newcastle.
Hamza, you
can
know
win that
more
game.
about Newcastle's form.
I think Newcastle.
Are
will
you
win.
being serious though? Are you being serious?
Genuine. I think Newcastle can win this game. 5:30 UK time. Saxophones, violins. Or bring out all the instruments, bro. I'm going for an Anthony Gordon double. I'm going 2-0.
Oh my word. Okay.
Got
And
it.
then now, let's ignore this one, right? Fulham at home.
Fight for Champions
Yeah,
League.
we win.
Fight for Europe.
No, I think we win that game.
Ready for Europe.
I say they win that game as well.
So do I.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also think so because I actually think you all drop points again here. West Ham away.
Yeah.
I think we win this game too.
I think they'll win it. Because I think West Ham will already be safe by that point.
I think I think it will be tough because I think it's between West Ham and
It will
Spurs
be tough.
on who gets relegated. So I
don't
think
think
Spurs
so.
have a good enough team to still fight until then. Maybe even Spurs.
They've left it too late.
Spurs will be secure by then. Who Spurs?
Yeah.
mean, it's 5
we'll
games
get into
left,
that. We'll get
15
into that
more
right
points.
after this, but I think
Well, yeah.
they've left it too late.
I just think West Ham will still have a lot to fight for. Is what I'm saying though. And then
Yeah,
Crystal Palace
for
away.
Yeah.
That's not a nice fixture either. Going away to Selhurst Park, last game of the season. London
Well,
derby.
as long as we don't play at night, bro, I'm all good. Because every single time we play at night against Palace, we lose. So yeah, as long as we're at night.
Players
I think
are
they're
fit at
all
the top.
normal
Yeah,
times,
games.
apart from Atletico Madrid. They're all before
Yeah.
it comes to sundown. Mama Lodi.
Yeah.
All before
true.
Maghrib.
Hamza, when are you coming? Talking all this SA football.
Well,
he's
the
coming,
thing
I'm
is
not
with me,
around.
bro, my brother, who's a Pirates fan, has invited me, and he said, "Come and stay with me whenever I want." So when there's a big Pirates game, bro, I'll be there. Because my brother down here and up there is gonna look after me. Ain't that right?
I'm actually a Sundowns
Bro,
fan. Not Pirates fan.
I don't know where you're gonna sleep, bro, because I'm not around.
Actually, that is true. Fair play. Shout out, Mac, bro. UA for B, our very own.
Our very own.
But
Well,
Yeah,
Hamza
I
can
mean,
always come and visit me, bro. We'll have a 2-hour
yeah,
flight.
that's true. That is true. To be fair, that is
Oh,
true.
flight, yeah.
But is there anything else that we want to discuss about Manchester City, Arsenal, or should we move on to the next game?
I
I
think
say
the
we
final
move on.
question is Mac. No, the final question. I think you might have said it already. If you all don't win the Premier League this season, Because if you might win the Champions League, who knows? But if you don't win the Premier League this season, is it time for this guy to go? And how does he go? Should he have the decency to be like, lads, I've let you down 4 years in a row. I walk. Don't give me compensation. Don't sack me. I walk.
I think that's a good point. I would still keep him, but if a market opportunity comes, like Kamza always says, like Luis Enrique, I say we should go for it. But I would really keep him. If he decides to walk away, fair play. It's one of those things. Because I think it's not ultimately
sack him?
all on him, though. No, I wouldn't.
Okay, what's the reasoning though?
Why don't
He
Liverpool
has
fans have
that-
this energy for slot? Honestly, why don't Liverpool? This guy has failed his team 6 years in a row, and for some reason he's got every single fan's nudes. Yeah, so he has undivided loyalty and support
Because
forever.
Hamza,
This
the
guy's
one
won league,
clear
he's
thing
like,
I
fuck
see,
you.
my manager has an identity.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
it's this. It's
he
this.
has an identity. Do you know? Wait,
It's this.
on that day,
Hold up.
Uzi is the one that always comes and complains, like Arsenal harass the keepers. Today, did you see how many times City did the exact same, standing over Araya? How many times did City do that? And now no one will point that
yeah.
out also at the same time. It's just that we
No,
were
no,
good
no.
enough
90 plus
to
4.
defend
guys-
that.
You guys got a
9+4,
foul for it.
goalkeeper was harassed.
You guys got a foul for it, and Raya wasn't even harassed.
No, so that
He was-
foul, that's what every retarded person here, even at home, including my brother always, he's making bozo. What happened to
Who's
the
your
horse?
brother? I love that guy.
Bozo. Nothing happened to Raya. The foul was on Mosquera when Gray pushed him. So everyone was looking there, but in the box, if you actually watch the whole scene take place, you'll see what happened.
Edison,
Yeah.
that's it. Zalai
I saw O'Reilly standing in front
you know.
of Raya, just standing, and
Standing,
Raya
so?
gets himself.
Nah.
He gets himself mixed in there, and then he jumps and falls over afterwards.
But
it's
that
not
was
like
not
you
the
guys
foul, though.
don't do that to everybody else. Every game.
I
of the
think one
season.
of the listen. I admitted we do that, but it's every other team also follows suit. So if we cowards, every other team in this league who do the same thing are also cowards. Don't just shit on one team. If we shit, you'll all are shit. And bring
You
Bruno
guys
Fernandes also into this conversation. He is winning the player of the season from corners. Where's this guy?
Yeah,
Uzi
but
now?
you guys are supposed to dominate the league. You guys are supposed to be the best team in the league, and you're doing shaitan. You're leading by shaitan example. Nobody wants to follow your
Imagine
bakwas nonsense, bro.
we lost
not
today
only
without
the
Shaitan
bakwas
even coming on.
nonsense, but also, bro, it doesn't win you anything.
I'm going to say. He said it the
Yeah,
same
it's
time as
bakwas,
you.
bro. But I think,
Yeah,
Mark, you've
who
had your
cares?
time on the hot seat. Let's move it
Alhamdulillah.
aside.
It's been a good-
Alhamdulillah.
Let's move it aside. I'm sure there'll be some slide digs coming in at some point, but like Corner FC said by Nick, make sure that you're following the podcast. Oh, of course.
Oh.
But let's move on to the other side.
I know about corner flag.
Because on one side it was a big defeat and it was a massive weekend in the wrong direction for one team, but on the other side, let's go to North London. A game that happened at 5:30 yesterday, 6:30 cat between Tottenham Hotspur and Brighton Football Club. It ends in a 2-2 draw. Tristan, what are your thoughts as a Tottenham fan on this game?
Okay. So first, I want to say I didn't actually get to watch the game. I was out with my mates. It was his birthday, so we were out celebrating. But they were quick to remind me that we were losing. Not losing. I think we were drawing, winning, and then the dagger in the 95th minute. But yeah, my thoughts on it. Watch the highlights. Some good goals on both sides. A lot of good energy from Spurs, I'd say. I think things are getting better. Even if the result didn't go exactly the way we wanted, I do see progress. Last week, I saw it in the stats and not really like on the field. And this week, we've actually managed to get a draw. And even the way we scored our goals, I'm starting to see a little bit more passion, a lot of creativity, which is something I think we've been lacking for a very long time. But yeah, I think we just need to work on ourselves defensively. But I think next game is a win, and I'll even bet on it. Next game is a win. De Zerbi says next 5 games are a win. Not too sure about that one, but hey, it's possible. I'd love a win at
Talking-
Stamford Bridge.
Zerbi's hair is giving him those satellite moments, like he's seen
Bro.
the vision from somewhere. I don't know where he's seen that vision, but good luck.
Yeah. Honestly, Nawaz, Mac, did either of you two watch the game live? Because it'd be
I
interesting
watched
if you did.
like
Yeah.
bits and bobs. Bits and bobs.
Yeah.
I watched.
Yeah, go on then, Nawaz.
This weekend was
Give
lovely.
your thoughts.
Lovely for football. I was watching I watched every game. It was good stuff, man. Yesterday,
As did I.
when I was watching the game, though, right, it's just like you'll have what it takes. Like I don't disagree with De Zerbi. You'll have a good enough team that can go on a 5-game winning streak. Obviously, it's unfortunate, like some of the players and the injuries and stuff. And I feel like you would have gotten your first win if it wasn't for a Danso mistake. Like that's all it took. There's Danso that was just half asleep. Xavi Simons, though, what a goal also. But his reaction to your conceding is exactly
Yeah.
why you all probably aren't winning games. It's again like an Arsenal situation where it's mentality over talent. You're telling me this Tottenham team should be there, or they should not at least be 8th minimum? They should at least be 8th, in my opinion. So I think they'll do have what it takes. And that De Zerbi, a manager that has an identity, he definitely knows the Premier League. He knows what it takes. He knows every game is difficult, so he'll prepare for every game differently. And that's why I think they'll still will survive. And I think the game, which was literally a Danso mistake. That's all it was.
Yeah. That was a bad mistake. I'm actually really
Relegation fodder.
disappointed because, bruv, now you can't talk. Because we're
I
not
can
gonna
always
get
talk.
relegated.
Oh, I've seen my team slap y'all 4-1 this season, both games.
Okay. You know what?
Oh, and we
Seeing
slapped
as
y'all
though that's
silly
the
like this,
only
bro.
thing.
You know that TikTok trend when they
Yeah,
go
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Exactly what we did to you this season. I have every single right to talk about you.
Oh no. That's
Basically,
hey.
y'all are
Yeah.
our. Okay, I can't say this, but our dogs in B. You know what I'm saying? Keep it halal, PG.
Yeah. No, I know. That's like instead of focusing on winning trophies, you guys are like Spurs. We need to beat those guys. Then the season's over and we're happy. So yeah. No,
I would
Yeah,
happily
just
take
in-
that
just
us
in asking
being
me-
there than at the bottom.
Just to ask him, has it all worked out, though?
Has it all worked out, Mac? Let's ask Eze. Is it working out for Eze right now? Or
Eze would definitely want to be at the top of the table than in a relegation battle. Because you can ask.
I think
Xavi
he'd just
Simons,
rather
like,
stay at Palace,
he's-
bro.
hey,
I think he'd rather
hey,
stay at Palace because
he's this guy enjoying his football
Year. He
Yeah,
would-
didn't
He's
he?
like,
He
yeah.
wants
Fuck
something
Arsenal, bro.
too.
He'd rather stay at Palace.
Yeah, I think he
You know,
retired
yo,
from winning the
Michael,
trophy,
yo,
man.
Michael, should we bring back Wilf and should we just go back to Selhurst because these schmuck teams that we're on, bro, bozos, and Michael puts the phone down. But Wilf's on the way, bro. Wilf's on the way. Wilf and a berry back to Crystal Palace. Yeah, here first.
No, but honestly, how do Spurs concede in the last minute? Like, did you think you actually won the game already?
They
Hey,
did.
bro, it happens.
They did.
It happens.
They did. They fully did. Bro, I'm watching the game, and yes, you do play better. I will be honest, Tristan, you did play better. But you guys, the way you lot are talking, right? I think you're forgetting there's only 5 games left of the season. One of those games is against Tottenham. One of those games is against Chelsea, sorry. And one away, right? Last time you won at Stamford Bridge was, fuck knows, bro. Probably longer than Arsenal winning a trophy, right? Probably way earlier than that, right? There's that, right? And then second of all, you have Aston Villa. You have Everton as well, right? So the way you boys are talking, yeah, about like, oh yeah, maybe De Zerbi there's his fucking hair, bro. You guys are going down. Forest win again. First time Peter Pereira's won at home. You lot bottle it in the last minute, bro. You are down. You guys are
No.
down, bro. You think I'm happy? You think it's just Arsenal, bro? You lot, bro. You're going down. You're losing the league, bro. London is blue, bro. You lot are fucked, bro. You guys are done. You guys are
Just,
finished. You guys
London
are
is
done,
blue
bro.
and his team lost.
If it makes you feel
Still-
any better, because it did mention Stamford Bridge, because I think Manchester United. We'll talk about Chelsea versus United eventually, but just to give you some sort of confidence, the last time United beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge before this weekend was in 2020. So it can do it still. It can do it.
The last time they won at Stamford Bridge was fuck knows, bro. Honestly,
Listen.
I don't even know when the last time they won at Stamford Bridge. It's that long ago. Genuinely,
Look
that might
at
have actually been the 19th
wait.
time.
Mr.
No, it's
P.
20
Look at Dave's comments.
Has got a present for us.
Look at Dave's comments. Spurs couldn't win a game of football this year. So imagine, when's the last time? Last year they won a game of football. Last year.
Dave, bruv, tell us something we don't know. Okay? Come back again. Your jokes aren't funny, bruv. Try again.
But you know, how do they let Ruta score a goal? That guy is so shit. Ruta.
Bro,
Jorginho
honestly.
Ruta.
Well,
He's struggling.
Banter,
I don't know
bro.
when last
Honestly,
he
they couldn't
scored
kill a
even.
game. Bro, they couldn't kill a fly, mate. Tottenham, bro, are just embarrassing. I genuinely thought, okay, maybe they'll behave like a proper football team. Bro, they're schmucks. Tottenham are schmucks, bro. They're playing a little bit better. Yeah, they're creating a little bit more. Pedro Porro, schmuck number one. He's the ultimate schmuck, yeah? Because what does he do, right? He gives it all the big bollocks in the first 7 minutes. Getting in players' faces. Bro, you shit. You shit. You can't lead your team to anything, bro, apart from relegation. You lot are done. You lot are finished. I think there's too little time in the season left for you to come back. Your only hope is West Ham. That's your only hope is West Ham fall back because Leeds are out of it. Forest are very close to being out of it, right? And tomorrow,
Can
I think
trust
they
the
play
Indian
Palace.
to say that.
Yeah,
friendly fire, bro.
That's crazy. But Xavi Simmons, mate, flipping out.
Friendly fire.
He'll win player of the season next year in the championship because I think you lot are actually done. You had to get a win yesterday. You had to get a win yesterday. Honestly.
Just because of you, I hope that we draw all our games until yours. And your game, I hope your game is the only Prem game we win this season, and I hope that keeps us up.
Listen, I would love that. I would love that,
that'd be
honestly.
amazing.
I would love that.
That would be amazing for you. I hear it why you'd want to do that. But I mean, so you have Wolves away next weekend, which you're probably already thinking that you've won, even though you haven't won in 2026. Crazy. You've then got Villa away, right? Which I know you won there last year 4-0, right? But this year, they're on for title run. You've then got Leeds at home, right? Lol, cheeks, you're slapped. Yeah. Then you got Chelsea away, cheeks again, slapped, probably relegated, and then Everton at home. So you'll be relegated, but you beat Everton at home, I think.
Mr. Rosinha's got a present for all of us.
Bro, this brother coaches wins, mate. Your guy doesn't even get wins. Yeah, my guy came in and won the first 6 games in a row, right? That's my PE teacher. Your guy, he's lost against
man of age.
Sunderland. Yeah, your guy's lost against Sunderland. Yeah, he also hired Mason Beep. Yeah, he protected Mason Beep. I'm not even going to say the full name. Yeah, this is the guy that you hired, bro, to save you. You're done. Tottenham, finish, mate. They had to win yesterday. They couldn't get the job done.
Unlucky lad.
Listen, I think y'all can do it still.
Listen, I would love for you to stay up. I don't want you to go down. Just so we can batter you every season.
I told you, this is the only thing he looks forward to the whole season. So I know. I'll let you have it.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Same for me, bro.
But,
Same for me. We stuck me every year.
Yeah, no.
Only thing, I'm the one to go
It's
down.
embarrassing.
I want you
It's
down.
embarrassing getting slapped up by Chelsea as well because, champions of the world, they get slapped up by everybody else. But, we can't do it. So I am embarrassed about that one.
Kirsten says, Chelsea's going to be the reason we end 17th.
That's what I'm saying, Kirsten. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Tristan and Kirsten, fuck, maybe that's a connection.
Yeah, look at that, right?
But anyway, look at you.
Girls.
Look at you. This is so disgusting that you lot are hypothesizing that Chelsea's going to be the reason you finish 17th. Why are you even proud of that? You're 17th, bro, in the Barclays Premier League. You're supposed to be a Big Six team. Harry Kane and that man. Yeah? Why is that something that you're proud of, bro? I know you got to take your wins because you can't fucking get one at all. But that you should just keep hush. Hope nobody figures out that you guys are going to get relegated. If you do get relegated, just go in hibernation for at least 3 years, right? Then come back out in 2030, right? Genuinely, go in hibernation for a couple of years, then come back out. Genuinely.
Okay, Tristan, listen to this, okay? If you'll get relegated, do you think your players stay?
No, not at all. They will leave.
So out of your your best group of players, okay? Like, let's say your best 11. Who stays?
Washing machine. He's washed.
Yeah, let's talk about this. So I would say Archie Gray stays, Bergval stays. I feel like Porro would stay. Spain stays. Oh, actually, you players are under contract. Everybody under contract stays, except for
No,
like
but
The salaries get
salaries is
the
a problem, bro. Because
Yeah,
there's a
because
cap.
they didn't
Yeah.
put that in the contract, bro. You think they put Spurs get relegated into the contract? Maybe Gallagher, but the rest of them,
Yeah,
bad. You think when Romero came in there, he had a relegation clause? Fuck no, bro.
No, okay,
Fuck
Romero's
no.
gone. I think regardless of us
Bro,
staying
if
up or not, I
Romero
think
and Mickey
Romero's
Van Ven
gone.
stay, honestly, you might finish in League One. Genuine, real talk. So it'd be best if you get rid of Mickey Van Ven and Cristiano Romero because you might actually finish in League One.
Oh, yeah, Hamza. We need to calm down, bro. We need to calm down.
Am I lying? Am I lying, bro?
Maybe, bro.
Those guys-
Maybe Romero
I'm
suits
either
championship
lying-
football.
Oh, I'm dying.
But
Honestly.
no lie, eh? That's actually something I'd pay to watch. Romero in the championship scrapping, Oh, yeah,
But still playing with Messi. Honestly.
and still playing with Messi. Yeah.
How long will Spurs be down if they get relegated? Jokes aside, that's a really good question, Tristan. Upon hearing that, what is your thoughts?
I mean, I always thought it would just be one season that you go down, you come back up, but it
Look
can
at
be
Leicester.
like quite concerning. Like if obviously if the ownership hasn't thought of a scenario like that, and all your players leave, what does happen?
Tristan,
Genuinely?
do you all have an ownership? Who's actually in charge of it?
The
no
Arsenal
one.
brother.
No one even knows. No one even knows.
Yeah, I mean, Inik is the holding company that owns
Oh,
Tottenham. It's an
wow.
This is the
American-
first.
Yeah,
This is the first time I actually heard something like about Spurs and their ownership. Before I knew Daniel Levy, he left, and then after that,
So Daniel
Vinay
Levy
came to
wasn't
take
even
over.
Daniel Levy was a minority shareholder.
Yeah.
He was holding the position as chairman, and I think he had like less than, or maybe it was about 30% share
Yeah, but
in Spurs.
do you know how bad it is that Vinay from Arsenal, the guy that made us buy Nicolas Pepe for 70 million, becomes your chairperson?
Yeah, I want that guy gone. I don't know why we've put him in charge. He's an Arsenal fan, clearly. And since he's come in, look at us.
There's actually a history of Spurs employing Arsenal supporters. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't like it.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, somebody put in the chat, and it's a really good question. Will Tottenham get a trophy in the Championship before Arsenal win the Prem?
Oof.
Good question.
I say yes. If we go
Oh,
down.
how did this guy do this, by the way? This teacher guy in the comments.
Yeah,
That
I
was
see,
really
I see, I
smart.
see
He
that.
got me. He got me, but
Yeah,
I won't
honestly.
lie.
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
No, honestly, Tottenham, yeah. First of all, Tottenham are finished. And like, I think it'll be more embarrassing. I don't know. Actually, interesting question for the chat and also for obviously the panel. What's more embarrassing? Tottenham getting relegated or Tottenham getting stuck in the Championship?
Oh, stuck, bro. That's the worst, man. Look at
getting
Portsmouth.
relegated-
Portsmouth have never come back. And they used to be like big Premier League team,
Blackburn?
Blackburn.
Blackburn, bro.
Newcastle for us.
Blackburn is
Stoke.
also going down
He is,
this
bro.
season.
No. Newcastle bounced back both times. So don't bring up my beautiful Newcastle.
Newcastle
yeah?
bounced back. West Ham, Burnley.
Leeds.
West Ham's also bounced back a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea
Look
too.
at Luton, bro.
Had their ownership.
Luton, back-to-back relegations even.
Are
Luton.
they League Two
From the
now?
Premier League. League One. But
Are
they're
they League
close.
One?
They're close to relegation, but I think they're safe in League One.
Yeah.
It could have been.
I don't think it'll be
relegation,
that bad for
relegation.
Spurs though. Like jokes aside.
No, but-
and I won't even be
Listen, Noah, I know you're trying to shout out your podcast here, but it can be. Okay.
My guy.
Listen, go
jokes aside.
Go-
Follow.
No, do me a favor, Noah. Go and put up on the screen Leicester City's lineup from the last weekend's game. Like, okay, this weekend's
I've seen that.
Put the lineup up.
I've
I just
seen
want to
that,
show you
bro.
something.
They're all Fugazi, bro. It's Fugazi. The names, apart from Fatawu, the rest of them. are
Just
actually
put
shit.
that up. I want you to actually see this.
Funny enough, they lost to Portsmouth. Are you talking about that game?
Yeah,
Yeah, whichever one is the last one, bro.
Fatawu.
Yeah. Just put that up.
Read that one.
Here we go.
Look at that lineup. Begovic. I know he's old. Premier League proven. Ricardo Pereira won a Euros with Portugal. Premier League proven. Lascelles. Premier League proven. Vestergaard.
Begovic.
I didn't know
Premier
he
League
left
proven.
Newcastle.
Bro, Luke Thomas came through the
Yeah,
ranks
Hamza
with
is
Leicester. Bro. Hamza Chowdhury, bro. Bangladesh's finest. Premier League
Oh, his whole
proven.
team is Premier League proven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Harry
yeah.
Winks. Tottenham's
Proven.
own.
Prove
Tottenham's
they've been in the
own
league, bro.
is going down. Bro, look at this team. Look at
But,
this team.
that's
And you're
really
telling me
Weren't they deducted points also?
Yeah, they were. They deducted 6
they were
points.
deducted points, but like, he's still good enough to stay up at the end of the day.
Oh, there.
This
What
is-
if you're getting deducted points, then you can't stay up, obviously.
No, bro, in this
No,
league, you can. If you have those type of players compared to the other players in the league, 100% you can stay up.
Yeah.
So
No, but
what
you're
are you
right,
trying to
it's not
say?
like they can buy players. Like they not only the points, bro. Like they got a bit screwed with their team. You know, I don't know. That sounds ironic because we've just seen the team and it sounds good, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's big
It's-
problems there.
it's good
I
enough
think
to
it's
stay up.
sometimes better for a
Wait.
team to go down again. It's better for a team to go down
Can we
again.
talk about?
Hashtag
We talk about
United.
the fact also that in the championship you actually play how many more games?
That's a goal, bro.
You play so many more games also. Like right now they're sitting on 43 and the season isn't even over. So it's like you have to still play so many more games in the championship. You're still playing FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Fine, no European
Yeah.
football, but like I think a long league campaign. Oh my word. Yeah,
It'll be
Spurs
tough.
have the mentality to actually, bounce back up straight again. Maybe, hey, we talk about these clubs and how they yo-yo clubs and they go down and come back up. To come back up is still difficult. If we do it instantly, it's impressive.
But just if you look at the bright side, okay, if you do go down and come back up, you actually get more money for winning the championship or even winning the playoffs. So essentially, maybe you could buy 1 or 2 stars. Who knows?
Like Mickey
Okay,
Van Der
shame.
Ven.
I'm lying. Sorry, I'm just
Like,
trying to get some
like Conor
positivity for you.
Gallagher.
Oh, that guy is ass, man. He is
Gallagher.
rubbish. Yeah.
Have you heard of a guy called Axel? Can that interest you in Axel Disasi? 6'4", centre back, French.
Do you know, Hamza, you're slating this guy. You're slating this guy, and I think he's been West Ham's revival. So don't actually talk about that guy.
That's what I'm saying. So, if you'd like, we could do maybe a 2-for-1 deal with Benoit Badiashile, potentially, or toss. No, I'll give you the Toss and the Disasi special. You buy one, I'll give you the other one for free, right? With huge wages. They are huge wages, but yeah, those two guys potentially for the championship could be your guys. And I'll throw in an ex-Chelsea as well. I'll give you Kurt Zuma. You let me know on that. Have a think about it. And let me know.
The cat kicker. Bring that man here.
Oh, but anyway, obviously we talked about Arsenal. We talked about Tottenham. Let's talk about the other team in London. Right, I'll give the floor to myself. Actually, I'll give the floor to myself.
Surprising you're
Chelsea
smiling
versus
still, bro.
United. The game at 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Cat. Obviously, Chelsea lost that game 1-0. And yeah, I'm so
Wait.
happy Uzi's not here because that little pagan you. Yeah, it would have been so irritating to listen to today. Honestly. So I'm so glad he's not here.
I
But
wish I
I'm
had like a
gonna
belt
give you
here.
I'm going to give you an honest analysis of that game. I'm going to give you a full honest analysis of that game. Right? Chelsea played very well. I will say that.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going
I'll
to stop
say
this
so.
whole Rafinha hating because, like, at the end of the day, it makes a very poor content. If I'm just saying Rafinha shit wise, no, that's why we're losing. Right. It actually
why we
absolves
respect
a lot of the
Hamza.
player of blame. Right. Yeah. So I'll make for some good content. Okay. Enzo Fernandez, Jorel Hato were the only two players to turn up yesterday. The only two. Jorel Hato. Oh my God. My word. That guy is. Oh, like. I'm so happy we bought him. And there were some fans who were like, oh, why have we bought Hato? Bro, that guy is fucking incredible. He will, Max will know a lot about him because they were linked with him for ages. Unbelievable yesterday.
Yeah.
Enzo
Unbelievable.
Fernandez, the only one with tempo. We were losing 1-0. We were losing 1-0, and we had no intensity for the first 20 minutes of the second half. No intensity whatsoever, right? The goal was the goal, right? Like that happens. The fact we couldn't come back for it was really poor. I mean, we did get unlucky. Delap hit the bar. I think there was another chance that was missed. Like Rossini did coach a win there, right? He got unfortunate that Garnacho decided that football wasn't a sport that he was going to play. He was going to play basketball yesterday. Because if he could beat Dallo just once, Bismillah, bro, I promise you we would have got something from that game. But I said with 8 minutes to go, I'll take a point. And we couldn't get a single point. United were okay. They were glazing Bruno Fernandes hard on the commentary. Hard. That guy, Kobe Mainoo is the guy yesterday. But for me, the man of the match, genuinely was Enzo Fernandez. He was the only one who was trying to do anything for Chelsea. But yeah, unfortunate. I think in the race for the Champions League, it becomes hard. I think we're now 7 points behind Liverpool. We do play them. And I do think that we can go there and win. But we now have to win every single one of our games for a single chance for anything happening. And I think I'm not going to go too early, but it's very tough now to make very, very tough because for Liverpool to lose 4 points outside of us, right, which basically is 2 draws. If we can beat them and they get 2 draws, we're in with a chance. Otherwise, I don't think there's a chance. But yeah, that is the Chelsea United game. But you lot can, I'll let whoever wants to take the floor. Nawaz, you seem like you've got something that you want to say. I know you said you watched all the games, so talk to me about your thoughts on that game.
Go on, lad.
Oh, no. I mean, nothing else really that you ever touched on. I think Chelsea definitely were the better team, though. Like, I was watching the game and I thought you all got very unlucky not to make your chances a bit more dangerous. Like, there were chances, but it wasn't as clear-cut, in our opinion. Bruno Fernandes, though, like, what a good ball that was to find Cunha, who just prior to that took a heavy touch, similar situation. This time, like, he learned his lesson very quickly. He said, I'm not going to take a touch this time. I'm just going to hit it first time. And I think United can find themselves fortunate again to walk away with more points than they deserve. I think it's been a recurring case since they basically won, I think, Manchester City. And I think now this was the first time since the 1984-85 season where United beat Chelsea away, Liverpool away, and Arsenal away in the same season. So not even Ferguson managed to do that. Carrick neither, because Amorim was the one that beat us at Anfield. But it just shows this United team is what's going on, bro? It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But I think they're very fortunate, though. They're very fortunate, in my opinion.
That is a niche Forrest Gump,
shows...
Forrest Gump reference there. Shout out to us. Sorry, Tristan.
No, sorry. I was just gonna say, I feel like it shows that the players really were just not on Amorim's side, eh? Because look at how much they've been able to do since they've sacked him.
Yeah. Imagine if they had a proper manager all season. You know, I think they're kind of like they're an Arsenal light, bro. Genuinely an Arsenal light. Their attack is a little bit better, right? But they're an Arsenal light in the sense of they're getting results, but they're not playing that well to get them, you know? So I think over a bigger sample size, they would just get absolutely decimated, right? But who am I to hypothesize over it? They've just beat my team.
Listen.
They've done the double over us, right? And they're third in the league after being nowhere after 15 games.
Do you think Bruno is going to get the assist record? I've been there.
Yeah.
I've witnessed my club and my players almost getting it, but due to certain strikers, we won't mention names, okay, didn't. With 9 games to go, this guy has 5 games to go. Do you think he's going to get it?
No, I don't think so.
Yes. I'd like to hear your point first, Hamza. I'll count it. Oh, first, Mac.
I think I'm going with Hamza on that also. That's it.
I think
Tristan. Sorry, Hamza.
We're talking about Carrick getting the job, right?
Bruno.
No, talk about the assist record.
To Tristan.
No, sorry. I didn't lose focus.
Spurs fans not worried about the actual points here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we have to focus on ourselves sometimes, eh? Except for when it comes to Arsenal, then we need to pay attention also.
Fair enough.
But the question was, do you think Bruno will break the assist record? That's the question.
How far away is he from the record?
2.
2 from equaling, 3 from breaking. 5 games left.
But 5 games left.
Oof. I say no.
Everyone in the chat, give your response to that.
I say no. 5 games.
All of us say no except for me.
3
Let's go with Nawaz, though, to say why he is. Let's go with Nawaz first.
All right, I'm even going to timestamp this for 2 because this is a good clip. Okay, all right. Now listen, I think the reason why Kevin De Bruyne didn't do it back in 1920 was because his assists dried up towards the end of the season. Like you had a very good start. Same with Uzil, very good start, dried up towards the end. Same with Salah, very good start, dried up towards the end. I think Bruno is different because Bruno is picking up speed and he's heating up. It's like he got 6 assists in his last 6 games. And I think also the way he's been getting assists is different to the other ones. The other guys have all done it through open play. Bruno has got the majority of it from set pieces as well. And I feel like in the next 5 games, to just get 3 more assists, bro, like not even from open play, from set pieces as well. He's the type of guy, if he gets a penalty, he'll do the whole Lionel Messi Barcelona thing where he'll pass it also. Like, he'll chase that assist record. I think that's his main goal this season. And I feel like Bruno Fernandes, we never ever disputed that he's a good footballer. Always just the mentality, and as a person, we didn't really like him. I think he's good enough to actually break the record.
Yeah.
I think it's a case record, bro. That's my thing. I just think it's an absolute. I think it's a case. But to be honest, Nawaz, you turned me kind of into a believer, bro, because that is a very good logic, right? If you start quick, it's very hard to go down and come back up. But if you start down and you're going like this, you can definitely continue to do it. You're already on that momentum. I think it's a case record, and I think it will slow down because Mbeumo, fuck me, that guy has been so pony for the last 10 games. He's not helping. Sesko might help, maybe might help. Casemiro might help. Cunha might help. So he's got some people that can score off his opportunities, but the rest of them are just like, but choose which bozo like to play with, you know. But the rest, so there's only 3 guys that are going to score. How many goals more is Casemiro really going to score? How many goals more is Cunha going to score off Bruno Fernandes? You know, I don't know, but I can definitely see it happening because Noah's your logic makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And before Tristan back goes, just one more thing that just cement my logic. I think if you're saying it's a cursed record, the only thing really I can see stopping that is if he gets injured. And that in itself also is very unlikely because since he's joined, the man was very similar to like Salah and Van Dijk. I saw it on Sky, where he hardly gets injured. So I think he'll still finish off the season.
We'll never know if this guy gets injured because he's just like the boy that cried wolf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You never know with this guy. But I also think he won't get it purely on the curse. I think it's a record for like big names, people who actually do something. People, you know, like they have that aura. Basically, we don't want someone whining on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Give it to we said football ability is there. I'm not gonna lie, it's there. But at the end of the day, we don't want a whiner to win something such a prestigious award like that and a record like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a big record. It's a big record, to be honest. And he could do it. I feel like that sort of record, like the goal scoring one when Haaland did it, it's like you break it and you smash it. Like you actually just break it. You don't just break it. Like it's just assume that you're gonna break it. It's not like I'm chasing to break it. It's just like I'm so good that I'm going to like it's just going to happen. Like the Haaland one, he kind of slowed down towards the end. He could have had 40 goals, you know. But yeah. But yeah, I mean that's everything on the Chelsea United game. Obviously, we'll get more United input when Uzi is back. Inshallah, he's back.
One more thing though. Okay. I know you say Rosinha is like shouldn't be held accountable, which I give you that. He did everything for them to win. But Chelsea's home form under Liam Rosinha this season has been abysmal, putrid. Like every word you can put as a synonym for poor, bro, should be in question.
Because for a home form, Mark, you need to have like it's supposed to be like a fortress. What does a fortress need? A fortress needs an emperor. And he's the guy that you're like, oh shit, like this guy rules the city. Julius Caesar. We're not touching Rome. We're not touching Rome because Julius Caesar runs this fucking gap. We're not touching wherever Genghis Khan is from because you'll fucking murder all of us, right? We're not going there. Rosinha, bro. If you're any team, you're like, this little butcher is on the crown. Is on the throne. What the hell? What am I scared of, bro? I'll give a tap on his head, maybe give him some dude, yeah, and be like, and be done, bro. That's it. Who's scared of coming to Chelsea, bro? But anyway, that's his banner. But Rosinha, That was he coached to win yesterday. He genuinely coached to win, and I will give him credit for that. Cole Palmer, again, where was your performance yesterday? Your legs are gone at 23. You know, I'm gonna need to see a lot more from you next season. I'm gonna need to see a lot more. But yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. But yeah, let's move on to the final game of the weekend. And it was a happy weekend for my boy Corner Flag. There's been a lot of toxicity today, but let's finish off with some happiness because Virgil van Dijk got a winner right at the death to crush Everton Hearts and make it 2-1 Liverpool as Liverpool take another step towards the Champions League. Mr. Nawaz, what were your thoughts on the game?
I think it was good. It was good. Listen, the last 3 games now, Liverpool have actually shown a bit more. I wouldn't say really identity, right? But we've shown some good football on display. That includes the PSG game because I think our expectations were so low that even though we lost 2-0, like even PSG fans will say like it wasn't really meant to be a 2-0 scoreline. Like they sure they deserve to win, but we played good football. And I think what made it so good today was the fact that the midfield was more present. Throughout the whole season, I always said Liverpool go from defense to attack. Whereas Gravenberg, McAllister basically is non-existent, and Szoboszlai is running everywhere because he feels like he has to do everything. So Liverpool this season, that has been the main problem. I feel like today like Curtis Jones as well. What a player! Like he stepped up. He knew it was a Merseyside derby. He's a Scouser. He stepped up, and I think I'll give him man of the match as well. Play a right back, but influence the midfield. That was perfect. It was good. So I mean, I'm happy. 7 points clear now from 6. We don't care who's in 6. We just want to make sure we keep a gap between us and whoever is there. They guarantee UCL football. I told my father also, would you have taken Slot getting Champions League football in his first season and winning the league in his second? He said, well, we don't live in a fairy tale or a dream. The reality is he won the league in his first season. It has been terrible this season. So I think right now there's still a lot of toxicity amongst global fans and RS Slot. Let the dust settle at the end of the season and we'll reanalyze the situation. I have already come to that part. I looked ahead, like I was just said, long term. I'll still give him, next season to figure it out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No, that's a quick one. So now let's say he keeps his job this season. What does it take next season for him to keep his job?
I mean, just give us some. Like I've always said, give us something to back. Like our back says, he doesn't even want to get rid of Arteta yet because he still knows what he'll get. He's come so close. He's like hoping that Arteta gets over the line because he knows what Arteta can bring to the table. So if Slot still doesn't have an identity, I would say by December already get rid of him. Bring a caretaker manager, someone that has an identity. Bring Amorim. I think Amorim might do a good job at Liverpool because at least Amorim we know I'd be getting a
Liverpool fan calls for Amorim to replace Slot.
Clip this, lads.
Clip that 10 seconds, bro.
What?
You'll understand what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Like, imagine going a whole season and a half and not knowing what you're gonna see. Like, it's
Identity.
I don't understand. It's a mental thing. Like, I'm struggling mentally to watch this team because I don't know what I'm seeing. And this is coming after 9 years of consistently knowing what I'm gonna see.
Listen, I don't think Slot understands because he doesn't have that hair to actually pull out. So everything just comes in and just goes out. You know what I mean?
Just slides around. No, one thing I would say, Nawaz, this is first of all, I really am proud of you for coming to your senses, right, and being able to take another opinion. Like it sounds like I'm trolling. I'm a bit, but I'm saying like it's really good that you were able to not just be stubborn on your point, and you're able to think of you're able to hear what I was saying basically about Arne Slot, right? And he's proven you right. Last couple of games, he's won those, and he's comfortably made you Champions League. But you Liverpool fans won't really talk about it, apart from you, because you're great, right? One thing I would say about Xabi Alonso, and somebody put it in the chat. Oh, Xabi Alonso is available now. You guys are this big institution, Liverpool, a big institution. You didn't get Klopp when he was at Mainz. You waited for him to do his bit at Dortmund, right? He then won the league a couple of times, got to Champions League final. I think it was twice, maybe once, twice, whatever, right? But he made deep runs each time in the Champions League. Then you were like, okay, when you're ready, when you're a proper manager, I'll bring you in. Rafa Benitez, right? Won the league with Valencia, won the Copa del Rey as well. Cool. Now we'll bring you in. Xabi Alonso, right? I get he went invincible with Leverkusen, but why not keep Slot for a bit. Let Alonso mature because he'll always be a Liverpool legend, even if he comes in when he's 80, right? He's only 42 now. Let him mature, right? And after Slot, once Slot won a couple more trophies, right? And then bring in Xabi Alonso. Don't bust and go for Xabi Alonso too early because we did it with Lampard, right? And now we can't have Lampard again when I think Lampard could come back in and be really good for us. I do genuinely believe that. I think he's just maturing as a manager. It just takes a lot longer to be able to do that.
Don't you think they've already put an offer on the table for next season for him? Because if they did that
probably
and they don't sack Slot, then it's going to create major problems within him and the club at the same time. So,
but the board came out.
They just wait for the end of the season to get rid of him.
Yeah,
because
the
board said that we're not going to sack him, by the way. Like they probably
but that's the kiss of death, isn't it?
It's just talk, bro. It's just talk.
Your job is fine means your job is not fine. That's when the board comes out and says that means your job is not fine.
No, that's why I think there's a white lie in it because he has a contract until end of next season, 2027. So it's like if you don't prove anything, we're not even going to sack you. Your contract's up, So the Liverpool still doesn't have they still maintain their reputation as a non-sacking club. Everyone wins. So I think next season is going to be a very big season for Slot.
It doesn't make sense as to why Xabi Alonso hasn't got another job though. Because clearly, if you came out of Real Madrid, everyone would be at your heels, wanting you to be taking the job. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the
failed at Real Madrid though. He failed at Real Madrid. And where else is he really going to go?
I don't think anyone cares about that, though.
What big jobs
I don't think anyone cares.
He could go to Arsenal. Xabi Alonso, I think, is more likely to go to Arsenal, if you really had to ask me.
The most likeliest manager to come to Arsenal is Fabregas at this point.
Nah, he's not.
I still don't. I disagree there still. I think I had this discussion with you. I think he's going to Chelsea first, bro, before he goes to Arsenal.
No, let him get his work experience, bro. Let's get his work experience, and then he can come to the big four.
Sure.
But yeah, that's everything on the games this weekend. Otherwise, if you want to pull up the games for next weekend, we can get our predictions rocking and rolling.
Sure thing, brother. But yeah, Liverpool are a Slot. I'm not gonna Hamza said, past any
slot in or slot out. Everyone in the comments, if you're a Liverpool fan, are you slot in or you slot out? Because I know Mama does that. I know you change a little bit.
Can't Slot without out. But Hamza, I'm a point on that though. So I think as much as
slot. Yeah, where did you, bro? You said you can't say out without slot.
Shut up. I don't know why you're overanalyzing everything, bro. Relax.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That was right. That was a me. Wait, before I bring it up. No, I was saying another reason why I say Slot should still stay is because let's try. This is going to be a gamble though. It's not to say let's just have faith in him because like I said, there's nothing really too back right now. But let's not turn into a club like Manchester United, where you got rid of a manager. It's not even the fact that it's just Ferguson, but you got rid of a manager, given another manager enough time, but not enough time, sorry, but you're giving another manager time to start building his team, a whole different philosophy, sack him, bring in a manager with a different philosophy to the previous one. Now he has to build his team. He has players he doesn't want. He doesn't even have enough time to now build enough momentum with this squad. It's not even done. Sack him also. So you have a cycle of unfinished clubs with unfinished philosophies. And then that's where you start.
That's modern football, though. That's modern football. And all boards will be planning for to build a club, not build around a manager. All teams will do that modern football.
That's why I think Arteta, he's fortunate, and I think he may have influenced Liverpool's ownership also.
Yeah, but Slot deserves the time. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Slot the difference because he won the big one, bro. I haven't won the big one since 2017, man. That's flipping so long. Nawaz, you're gonna have to go back to the end of last game week and also show the prediction table first, so everyone can see what the thing was.
Please don't show it.
I know sit there.
Who is Lego? Why does everyone keep on saying Lego head? I genuinely don't get what this Lego thing is.
His hair. His hair is like attaching a piece of Lego hair onto someone.
Yeah.
So this week, Nikhil was actually the man that stood on top. He had 6 points. basically got everything correct. And look at that. The Liverpool fan didn't back Liverpool to win. How surprising. The kill
Wait,
at it again.
no. Is that the one way? Because I switched it.
Oh, is that green? Sorry. I'm so
That's because
focused
you
on
switched it.
It's green. Oh,
No,
yes,
it's dark
yes,
green
yes,
because
yes.
you got the score as well correct.
Yeah. Dark green.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the kill was top. 6 points. Noah second with 4. Uzi, I don't know why he's third with 1.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But Tristan and Hamza, they got 2
Good
points.
bet.
And Mac, oh my word, bad week
Oh.
for Arsenal. All
Arsenal
Bad
got
around.
0 points again. Oh man, what's going on here?
And
Bloody.
you know what? One thing that Arsenal has over let me rephrase. One thing Arsenal have over Mac is that Arsenal didn't actually move in the table. Mac moved in the table. Hamza leapfrogs Mac. 73 points for Mac. 73 points for Hamza. 71 for Mac.
Uzi City on 69.
69. Nikhil chasing Uzi. Like Uzi could drop further. And
Could be dragged in,
Tristan
yeah.
43. Nawaz 80. So yeah. And
The key is still in, and
stuff,
Nawaz,
that's it.
bro, you extended your lead this week. You extended it by from 4, I believe, to 7. So
Yeah, I mean, listen, it was the Spurs game, and the reason why I use that wild card is because like they literally were on the verge of winning, and then yeah.
but you had it. You had a point anyway. But yeah, 2 points is lovely, bro. At least you didn't waste it.
Yeah.
'Cause you backed the draw in it.
100%.
Sir.
So I mean, Hamza, did you want me to touch on any of this? No, right? You were talking about this.
No.
No. Go to him.
So if you go back, you scroll to the bottom, even further. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my word! There's
Yeah.
games.
Because obviously Chelsea, Leeds, and City are playing in the FA Cup next weekend. So we will play our weekend game in the week.
Oh shit! Okay, say less. Okay, that's good. Brighton at home to Chelsea. I think Brighton, like I mentioned, no, it wasn't Brighton. Sorry, it was Brentford and Bournemouth. They have some unbeaten runs going on. I don't even know what's Brighton's current form right now.
Nah, they cuck, bro.
Let's take a look. So Brighton right now. I mean,
Oh, they actually
their
won.
last. Yeah, they had 3 wins in their last 5, and
Did they
it's a
beat
very
Liverpool
good-
Look at
recently?
Chelsea. Yeah.
Fuck
They beat
that, I
Liverpool,
don't
yeah.
even want to look.
Liverpool.
I'm not even looking.
It was a tough game for us, and we drew. And everyone wants to
Well
laugh
done,
at-
Tristan. Well done.
Well done.
I'm proud of you, lads.
If you know, you know.
Okay, so yeah, with that information coming into account, what's everybody's predictions? So what we'll do is we'll start from me down all the way to Tristan, and then in the next game start from Tristan coming all the way up to me. Let's just follow that sequence. Okay, so with me, I mean it looks like it's gonna be a tough game, right? I know even Ursula wasn't even on the touchline for this one. I don't know what's the reason for that. And how long is that still lasting for? As much as I don't feel like that influences the game much, by the way.
No idea, bro.
No idea. Brighton, I do think. Yeah, but Chelsea, y'all can't lose 5 games in a row.
Fucking hell, that guy will get his haircut. If we lose 5 in a row, that brother will get his haircut. I bet you. Fuck. Nobody stipulated about which team it was going to be in, if it was going to be a loss or a win.
Oh my word! Okay, now this is tricky. Listen, but by the way, Chelsea, y'all had a very tough round of fixtures, yeah. Like, I'll give
Yeah,
you
that's not nice.
Tough
When you
round
look at it like that, it is actually not nice.
that. So I'm gonna give. Okay, one more question. João Pedro wasn't in the team. Thigh injury. Do we know the extension of that?
So apparently he'll be
Oh,
back
oh.
for next weekend. Zhao's not going to make today's game, but we should have him back for Brighton in a week. So yeah, he just doesn't make this game. That was what Rossini
Man of
said
age.
in the exact words that he said it.
Man of age.
My
Yeah,
God.
because if you have João Pedro there, I think you'll win this game. So I'm going to say the João Pedro derby. Let's go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea W. Mohamed Abdul Kadir.
I am with
Everybody will be predicting
Nawaz
Brighton versus
on
Chelsea.
this one. I am gonna go Chelsea to scrape a 2-1 victory at the MX.
So, man, we're not going to relegate our Spurs supporter. He's a good friend of ours. We'll never relegate him. He's here for Championship Corner next year, so make sure you subscribe and follow him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us know how's
Oh, no, Mark
Blackburn's
Namara.
form in it.
Mike's got some good ones, you know. He's got some good ones. Make sure to follow. Anyway, Chelsea vs Brighton. If we don't win this game, we have not got Champions League. Okay, so I'm gonna back that we're gonna win. I'm gonna back a 2-0 Chelsea. That's what I'm gonna back. I'm gonna back 3-1 Chelsea because we do always concede a goal.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay. Man, I think I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. Mostly because it looks like Brighton's on form and Chelsea's not on form. So, but I do think Chelsea will, come back. Just maybe not against this team. So yeah, like a 2-2, I would say.
I just think
Look
Chelsea
at-
should have enough firepower. Enzo will be back.
Yeah,
so
100%. I agree with that also. And look at it, Spurs have not been on form, and Brighton have been in form. But Spurs, in terms of performance, smashed Brighton out of the water. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did.
So you never
Oh, the
know.
water's a bit far, but
I'm just trying to give
Yeah.
this guy some positive vibe, bro.
Brighton are really good at moving the ball around. That is what I'll say. They are so good at that. That helps in football, by the way, guys.
This one, yeah, if anyone can get this fixture exact and fair play, because I feel like everyone's going to be giving a crazy scoreline. But we'll start off from Tristan. Tristan, you're going to go in, then we'll build its way up to me.
So it's me up now. Okay.
Sir,
City and Burnley. Yeah, 3-0 win for City.
Fair.
I was actually going to go the same, Tristan, but I'll go slightly different. I'll go 2-0 City win.
I am also on Tristan's card. Man City to demolish Burnley because it's no surprise. 3-0 Manchester City. I hope not, though. I hope not. But yeah, 3-0.
LJFA would say
Um,
that Burnley are going to win. I don't know if that guy's still here.
I was going to go
Respect
2-0
Liverpool.
Man City as well. But I'll be a bit different. The reason why I say, okay, I'm going to go a different route here. So I think everyone's predicting like a convincing City win. I think when you're in title races, you'll always have that one game in there where it's like a scrape. It's like you scrape it. It's like this is what title
I would
races
hope-
is all about. This is a state of champions, last minute winners, all that stuff. And I think Man City have shown they have the mentality. Burnley is literally life or death. They're not officially relegated it. So they're gonna be layering up this bus like there's no tomorrow. So 2-1. Man City. City we did it. I did that.
Victory Royale.
According to Uzi, Kyle Walker down below or here on the left, on the right, will be doing something maybe. So you never know. He moved on from Sancho to Kyle Walker now. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently,
Oh,
I'm
it's
tripping
Tristan.
from Timu. That's
Oh.
what someone said. I think they said it
Something
more
from team.
from Timu.
No, it
Oh,
it was literally Uzi that said this guy looks
Oh, I
like
saw
Kyle
a
Walker.
tribute from Timu. Oh, yes, shit, I didn't even clock what that meant. That's funny.
I'm downgrading.
Nah, Trippier is good, bro. Trippier won something. Sancho hasn't won anything.
No, true. I just meant like in, looks wise.
In the looks,
People
yeah, I
are
hear it.
downgrading. Yeah.
At least you're not
Usually
a cook
better.
for
You
Sweetie,
10
bro.
times prettier.
That's what Jay Sanchez.
Oh yeah. Fair. Next up is going to be Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Liverpool doesn't really do form. It's very up and down, as you can see. Like lose, draw. But it does draw out like a last low key. And then this one here also lost. And then these two, they were right. These are good performances. Crystal Palace, I think we're going to win them because Mark Gay in there finally, right? So we should win this game at Anfield. Also, let's say it's a good afternoon out at Anfield. Let's say 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0 Liverpool. Victory Royale.
We'll even know
I'm
what
with,
needs to be done because Chelsea will play first.
I'm with Nawaz on this also. I think they need to cement their position. They need a win to hold that form and extend that lead from sixth place. But I'm gonna go 2-0 to Liverpool.
Okay. I'm gonna go 3-1 Crystal Palace. I think they're gonna have something for you. And you, as you said, you're inconsistent in it. So I'm gonna go 3-0 Liverpool, 3-1 Liverpool loss. And I'm gonna. Can I put multiple wildcards in a week?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do multiple wildcards. Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold that thought because I'll work out after the show, whatever. But I'm gonna go for 3-1 Liverpool L.
When can we use chips and stuff, though? After this or? at
I
any
mean, you can
moment
announce
from
if
now
you're doing it now, I guess.
You
but
can
it's like
use it now, even.
before. Yeah, but it's before the first Big Six game, so that'll be on
Yeah.
Tuesday. So you need to tell us before Tuesday, essentially, because that's when Chelsea play
Essential lads.
Palace.
Okay, just it.
What's up, G?
Yeah. So I'm actually on Hamza's vibe. Like I'm thinking Palace can cause an upset because I do think there's like some elements of bogey there, from previous times. But I don't know. My predictions always go the other way. So I'm gonna give it like a Liverpool 1-0 first Palace. Liverpool win.
Right.
1-0
1-0.
Liverpool.
Announcement. I'm going to be using a chip. Right,
But
and
you
that
have to
chip
wait
is
till
gonna
we've
be-
done all our things.
Yeah.
No?
Just say the chip after we've done all the predictions.
I mean, go on there. You know what? Announce it.
That's why.
Announce it.
That's why I asked you. Like when can we? You said you could do it though.
Yeah, so just do it after we do the predictions.
You know what? You know
You
what?
can do it on here.
I'm gonna announce. I'm gonna put a wild card on this game, so Nawaz can't swap mine.
Okay, I was gonna use my swapper for Mac and Mites. I guarantee a Liverpool win.
Yeah, you both went for Liverpool win anyway.
Yeah, Mac. So,
Oh,
but
right.
I'm pretty sure someone.
Oh, smart.
So I swapped mine. But I think Loki, we should do it. Okay, it's fine. That's why I asked you all. That's why I asked you.
Okay, I'm
So,
not
you
confirming my
announcing
wild
that.
card then. You can confirm me swapper. Shit. I'm not scared there for a second.
Okay, sure.
So what else
Okay,
are you
so Mac
swapping?
and I will.
Okay,
come
I'll
to
put that
We'll
in
come
at
to
the
that.
end.
I wanted to secure
Okay.
this though.
Okay.
Because I know someone was going to guess a Liverpool loss here, which I don't see happening. Right? Like honestly. Okay, all of us pick here then.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Alrighty. 2 more fixtures to go, boys. The next one is three. Sorry, 3. We got Wolves. Wolves at home to Spurs. And look at that.
Sure.
Wolves actually have better form.
Yo, crazy man. Crazy.
That's hilarious.
What
Oh
am I
my
saying?
God.
Is it Mira? No, it's Tristan. Eh?
No, I think it's me.
It's
Yeah,
Tristan.
it's me.
It's Tristan.
Okay. So I'm gonna go.
Yes, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that is funny, eh?
She
I'm
got
gonna
5
go-
Spurs. That's so funny.
Who said 5?
I rate it though. I rate it.
Kirsten.
I rate that you're back in your team.
Oh, I'm gonna join. I was gonna say 3-0 Spurs, but 5-0 Spurs. Let's go for it.
5-0. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just imagine you'll win 3-0 and you risk 2 points because of that.
I'm already bottom. It's okay.
Yeah,
Nothing
but you
to
can
lose.
still not get
Relegation
rid of it.
mentality.
Honestly, you can still win it. If you use
That
those
was
chips to the
multiplier?
best of its ability, honestly, you can still
Yeah.
win. Like if you got a 10-point week and you multiplied it, 20 points. Maths,
20
bro.
points.
And everybody else has
Never
to
know, genuine.
you know?
Like imagine if someone else used their times 2 this week. Like it was gonna be ineffective.
Yeah, cheeks, bro.
You know-
Apart from Nikhil. Nikhil would have been all right, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. Next is Hamza.
Oh, me. I'm gonna go for flip, man. Because like if they don't win this game, they're relegated. Like they're fully relegated. I'll go for, because everyone's getting a free win at Wolves around the relegation point, apart from Forest because they don't play them. I'll go for a 2-1 Spurs win.
I love you too. I love you too, Hamza.
I love you too, Tristan, as the person, not as the fan, too. Just to confirm.
You know, Hamza, I know you wish I wasn't such a nice guy. I think Spurs have gotten soft on you since meeting me. Hey? I know it.
You got a soft spot now. Got a soft spot now,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Tris, Mac definitely does it, bro. That vein that came out when you talk about Arsenal. Anyway, that's
I think
ridiculous.
Mac used to like me before he didn't know me, but in the past 2 weeks,
I still
Mac's
like you, bro. I still like you. I still like you. Don't worry.
Ah,
I like you so much, Tristan,
But does he
that
love you?
I'm gonna go for a victory for you, Oliver. I want you to stay up. I really want you to stay up. So 2-1 also, Tottenham win.
I think 2-1 is more realistic. Eh? Yeah.
I think Tottenham have to win at this point.
Yeah,
they
have
can't
to, bro.
lose. They have to. It's about time.
And they did play well against Brighton
Brighton.
in the main.
There's no better team.
Big-
There's no better team
Big
to
corner flag.
get your first win. Yeah.
What are you
they,
telling us?
There's no better win. I think you look at the teams that are actually fighting relegation, like literally West Ham, Leeds, they all had their go at Wolves. I think Wolves is just the guaranteed 3 points. Spurs must go and just do the same as these two. So I'm going to predict, I'm noticing a pattern 4-0, 3-0, 2-0 Spurs.
Wise.
So that means everybody's predicted a Spurs win. So
I think,
Yes,
by the
sir.
way,
Time for
breaking
everything,
news
eh?
for the first time,
No.
literally for the first time this season.
yeah, there's no differential points for me then, other than maybe the result.
Unless Nikhil or Uzi, we still have to wait for their scorelines.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
And then I think there's
next
one more game. 2 more games.
two more.
Two more.
Ooh. Arsenal at home to Newcastle. Both teams were winning, then started losing. So, there's a B now, eh? Okay.
What a game!
Yeah, I
this is.
think
Wow. Sorry, carry on.
no worries. I think Newcastle also a team that really you don't know, man. You just don't know. I think Hamza will have a better idea of like are these results matching performances. I haven't really been watching Newcastle, I'll be honest. I've been watching Arsenal. And I think Newcastle's the only team that can match Arsenal physically, which will play in Arsenal's hands. And I think, I don't think they. Wait, is this fixture still in April, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, 25th.
25th of April. 2 days
Might be the
after.
first win in April in
Crazy.
4 years.
Yeah,
First April win in 4 years, bro. Soon
according
coming.
to some Jack guy from Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'll get that window. 2-2.
Desmond.
Okay.
Cheeky Desmond.
Listen, we have to bounce back. We cannot lose or there's no room for drawing or losing now. It's either win or pack it up. So I'm gonna go for Arsenal 1-0.
Bloody hell, convincing win that.
Yes, brother.
So, yeah. Newcastle. Funny, bro. Well, that's funny. Bournemouth beat Arsenal away 2-1 and they beat Newcastle away 2-1 in consecutive weekends. That is quite interesting. This is a sticky one because I can see a Gordon Dagger run into the corner flag and putting his arm on the thingy. But that'll be too easy. If Arsenal lose the league like in match week 34, I would not be happy. I need to see them lose the league in match week 38 or 37, right? And 34 is too early, bro. I need a bit more. I need to be edged a bit more. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win.
Need to be edged a bit more. Yeah.
Bro,
I hope
you know
Voltemade
me.
starts in midfield though. Then we can at least get
Voltemade,
something
what a
going.
flipping player, bro. That guy is, wow. Give him
Walter
time,
Messi.
mate. Give him time.
Final Newcastle, says Kirsten.
Mr.
Yeah.
Tristan.
Kirsten's a real hater, and I love it. OG for
did she
Arsenal in
say?
the 90th minute.
She said
Is it
1-0
1-0 Newcastle?
Newcastle.
Yeah. Own goal for Arsenal, 90th minute. That would be nice. I hope it's Gabriel. Or Eze. Yeah. Eze would be nice. Okay, I'm going 2-1 Newcastle. Yeah.
Ooh, oh my god.
This is why
Yeah.
Tristan is at the bottom of this table too.
No,
These Tottenham people. No one
you're
think
not
with their
wrong.
heads.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Every week, I go for a Spurs win and an Arsenal loss. That's why I'm at the bottom. Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
Oh my god.
Fair play though, fair play. Sticking to your guns.
That's good, man. That's good. There's one more game, I think. No?
Yes, that's one
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Brentford, Man United.
Brentford, now, remember I said they were on an unbeaten run, but it wasn't impressive.
Mac is
Yeah,
not
I think
second.
they'll
He's
get there.
actually moved to third. So he's finished third in the 2-horse race, just to let you guys know in the chat. And also, somebody in the chat says, Max, stop ignoring all the Arsenal hate comments. What's his thoughts on that?
Mac, why would you do that? Don't
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
rude,
I'm not-
bro. These guys
I'm
are
not-
supporters.
I'm not. Supporters. Let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. I told you,
Yes.
we'll see who has the last laugh.
Danielle says, I took the advice, never argue with an Arsenal fan, just wait. Hums said,
Danielle is just
25
fake, bro.
bottles?
Imagine Danielle is a guy who messages me on every platform. Man, even finds my WhatsApp number, messages me there,
Whoa.
and still wants a reaction. So that's
That's a bit crazy.
taking hate to the next level. So
Yo, Danielle,
I don't know.
chill. That's a bit of GDPR,
Danielle?
bro. You can't be texting people when they don't want to be texted.
I'll give you some. Just keep it up, bro. Like, I got you. I'll
So we
fund the
said
hate.
W, Danielle. Funny.
But yeah, let's get into these ones.
Yes, Hums.
yeah.
Mac did say that Arsenal will have the league done and dusted by April. He did say that. But the league is done in April.
I did.
Just not
I
for
did. I
Arsenal.
did. It's for the
You
Arsenal.
did say that.
Oh my god, another
who goes
bloody
first, yeah?
evening
Tristan.
game for Monday night. For
No.
Man United. That's
I'm
so
tired of
joke.
these, and I'm not even a United fan. Bro.
Honestly.
Okay, dude. Just I think you going first, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Brentford to win 2-0. This is one of those sticky ones
Mm.
for United, I feel.
Mm.
Yeah.
A little bit sticky. 2-1, did you say?
2-0.
Sorry, I forgot we were allowed to. 2-0. 2-0 United. Win, did you say, or loss?
Loss. So,
Loss.
yeah.
United.
lost.
United.
So
Angry Ginge won't be happy, bro.
first. I know, honestly. So you know me with the United. I'm always tapped in, bro. I'm a low key. Actually, no, I can't say that because that's a bit against my religion. But I'm tapped in with United, and I'm feeling a 2-0 Manchester United win. Whoa, where did that come from? 2-0 Man United.
Oh my.
Kobe Mainu with the second goal. Shout out Kobe, man. Free Kobe. Free Kobe.
Clock it.
Hashtag isn't going to stay out, bro. If you keep on doing that.
Said that, I need
Don't
to
forget
get
to hashtag
relegated.
it, guys. Don't forget to hashtag it.
Man's dog.
I can't believe that his front room, that his bedroom or whatever his front room, that was all fake.
was fake.
I hate Spencer FC. Why the hell did you have to make that video? Just shut up. I didn't need to hear that.
Yeah, bro, you should have just kept it
Free.
quiet.
I didn't even know that, but tell me about it. Oh, you just banned that too, but yeah. Mac, your turn.
Stupid, man.
I am going to go. I see 5 draws. I'm going to make it a 6th draw for Brentford. 1-1.
That actually makes sense, eh?
Scores that they had. Yeah, that's so true. I was like, why their scores grey? I was like, why is there no colour to it?
And listen, they drew a 1-1 draw. It's been
Liverpool.
0-0, 2-2, 0-0, 2-2, 0-0. Look at the pattern. They drew a 1-1
You know
draw.
what? I'm doing 2-2. Well, I'm changing mine to 2-2. It has to.
Nah, that's what I was gonna do. Get it. I was saying
I'll take it.
I'm a man of patterns. I'm a man of
Go ahead,
patterns.
you do it. You
Zero,
do
zero,
it.
two.
I'll say 2-0.
I'll go for it still if you are. It's fine. But literally, because my only reasoning was the fact that I'm noticing patterns here. 0-0, 2-2, right? So yeah, it doesn't really look like the team they verse has any influence because literally fighting for European football, they're dead last, fighting relegation, fighting for European football, mid-table. So it doesn't really matter who they verse. So yeah,
They're there for vibes.
But United is okay. You know, 2-1 United. 2-1 United.
Boo! Boring.
Kyle.
The only reason I say so is I was thinking, for a second there I was thinking, and I think, man, it's Old Trafford. Fuck it. 2-2 final answer. 2-2 final answer. 2-2 final answer.
There we go.
Which game are you swapping now?
Oh shit! I'll need to just double check
He's swapping the Liverpool one, so he has a Liverpool win, innit? That's what he said.
Yeah, with me.
But
Yeah,
there's one more.
that's all right.
There's one more swapper, isn't it? Because we
There
don't
has
have
to be
two
one more
swapper
swap.
chips. It's in the one.
Yeah.
chip.
Yeah,
You
no,
swap
it is two
chips.
swap chips. You don't need to use it on the same weekend.
No, you have
You
to.
can-
It's in
Is
the.
it?
It's in the.
Let's
rule.
go, Alf.
No, we have to use that chip on the same weekend. Both of them.
Yeah, literally, that's what I did too. It says
So
that one
Ozzy's lost
of
his
two
'cause he only
swaps.
did one, didn't he?
No, he did two. He caused
Oh,
it for both
fair.
of them. He used it both on me to do, which that was like literally null and void.
Fairs, bro. To be honest,
So
I'll
that's
just
to
wait
do-
to see Ozzy's and Nikhil's, but
That's
I mean,
what I'm
Nawaz,
thinking,
actually, you know what?
that's
For
what I'm
content, bro, you might as well drop one on live. You swap the Liverpool scores, swap something else.
I think you need to go with Hamza one. Somewhere for Hamza.
No, I need to do Hamza low key because he's on my ass.
Oh wait, you can just not do the swaps and choose another game week for Hamza. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what
I
is
don't know what
it?
strategy you got. I feel like back there was like a whole 1 hour dedicated one day to like think of strategy.
Bro,
Oh my days.
there's a blue
No, I don't know.
shark. There's a dark blue shark in the water. There's blood in the. Oh, no, I've said that wrong. There's blood in the water, and there's a dark blue shark coming, and it's heading straight for Centurion all the way to Mr. Nawaz. I'm gonna get him.
Centurion.
I'm gonna get him.
Oh my word. Man, let's get out my ad here.
You know, I'm a Pirates
I'm
fan.
actually from
that's why.
Mamelodi. I'm actually from Mamelodi.
Mamelodi. You want Mamelodi Sundowns? Mamelodi.
Mamelodi. No, I'll think about it. Right now, Tristan Rogers, your prediction for this one again? Brentford to win.
Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Then it's like a differential, you know?
All right,
Well,
then I'll swap yours. with,
Tristan-
Hamza's then.
No, man.
Tristan, while he thinks of which one he's going to swap, Nawaz, think about which one you're going to swap. Tristan,
I
you have
thought
all your
about it.
chips remaining, and you only have 5 game weeks. You have to use one every week. So which
Yeah, you have to
chip
use
are you
one,
going to
yeah,
use
yeah.
this week?
I'm
So you
not
got-
gonna lie to
you-
you
you got-
guys.
You got
Yeah.
safety net, which means that all results are like you'll get a minimum of 1 point for every result. You have multiplier, which means they'll multiply whatever score you get. Wild card, which is basically like a specific game week safety net. So if you think the Man United Brentford one, you're not sure where it's going to go, you can play a wild card and you're guaranteed 3 points. And you can use those all in one weekend, and you have 3 of those, right? So you can get 9 points basically in a week. And then you also
Yeah.
have swappers. You can swap 2 other ones from other people.
Wasn't
which
there
one
like
would
a
you
double
strategically, yeah.
mentioned as well?
Here's the times to multiplier. Yeah.
Yeah, multiplier, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you get 6 points in a week, you
Are
get
you,
12.
are you feeling good this week?
No, I mean I just need to use it. So I know I was wild with the prediction, so maybe I'll be lucky. I don't know.
Listen, Tristan has
Tristan-
stole my strategy. This is the week where I go with the multiplier.
Oh shit! All
So-
right. Wait, we need to discuss
We're
something because
down
we never
there.
talked about this, and I'm doing this to help you, Mac. I'm not trying to stir up pots here. If someone uses the times to multiplier, does that mean their fixtures and stuff get locked in? Also, like you can't play with their fixtures. Like swap.
But you did swap. You did swap before. You did confirm the swap before
Yeah.
you multiplied.
Yeah.
So
So
Yeah,
I think your point stands though. You can't do that, but you did the swap before me, so it stands.
okay, let me just make a note of this.
So you still go to times
Otherwise-
2 then.
Yeah, I'm still gonna multiply.
Swapper.
Okay.
So
And
now,
then we're
if
gonna
anyone
multiply
else,
your swap score then. We're gonna multiply my swap prediction of yours. So if it's 3-0, you'll get exact. Let's say Logan
Yeah.
with 3-0. You'll get my 3-0 now. You won't
Yeah,
get your 2-0.
that's what I get. But now, if someone else tries to swap mine, I don't think it can happen.
Yeah, now I'd say so, yeah. By the way, we'll talk about this. I want to talk about it after this, by the way. Just about the rules
Yeah.
for next season. Just a small 5 minutes.
I put it in the chat now, but I'm going to send the message and then just copy the message and edit it for whatever ones that you want to use. So I'll send it.
So you can edit my swappers to be mine and Max Liverpool and yours and Tristan's Manchester United.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, that's what you call baited. Because I actually wanted United to lose, and I think they'll lose. So you've actually been baited. Hold that.
I mean, I can't see United losing, and it looks like my predictions have been better than yours so far this season. So let's hope it stays.
Get baited, bro. Get baited. Baited, get baited, bro.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, thank you. We'll close out then, I guess. So those are all the prediction, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to follow this account for more weekly and mid-weekly podcasts. Mama does it here every week. He knows how good it is. Tell him how great it is. And follow all the guys in Corner Flag, Tristan Ogle, especially follow Mac. He had a rough day today. And if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We're here every week. We're here on Instagram. We're here on TikTok. We're here on YouTube. We're here everywhere, bro. We're going to be on Spotify, Facebook soon, right? Maybe on MySpace, on your mum's MySpace.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Check us out there.
Lads.
And we will love you and leave you. And we'll see you guys next week.
Right.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.